everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Barb. Hey, Sam. Hey, Margarita. Hey, Peterson. I'll have fun tonight. Hey, Helen.
I can't see the chat, so whoever she's saying hi to, hi from me too.
Hey, Carrie, can you be our bid in tonight, baby? Do you mind? Do you have time? Hey, Diane, how are you? Kelly's not here yet. She's on her way. She was taking a nap, so she's a little bit late. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Lucinda. Hey, Jen. Yes, you can. Thank you. Okay, Carrie's going to be our bid ender.
Oh, good. Yay. See? Yay. Thank you,
Hey,
Carrie.
Amy. Hey, Eve. Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Pam. How are you, darling? Mo Official. What's happening? Hey, Shug. How are you? Hey, Janet. Hey, Sunspezio.
Hey, Sandy and Otto.
Hi, Trisha. Hey, Pat. How are you tonight?
Hey, Randy.
Hey, James. Randy, girl, how are you, baby? Hey, Katie Sunshine.
Hello,
I know I've got Arianna with me. Is she not?
I know. I can't believe I'm here. I'm so excited.
She is cute as a button. I just love her.
I'm a sick button.
Yeah, we're
so
both.
Y'all just give me some grace tonight.
Hey, Helen. Hey, Kathleen.
The weather.
Kathleen. I can never say that. Kathleen. Hey, Cindy Neal. Oh. Hey, Beth. Hey, Linda Punky. Hey, Brenda.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. I know. Isn't she the cutest? And we're both like true Southerners. She lives in Alabama. I live in
Georgia.
So the two Southern girls.
Georgia line.
Have you ever been to that Orange Beach?
Oh gosh, yes.
I love Orange
That's where
Beach.
Kellye got married. Kellye and Mark got married on Orange Beach.
Really? We used to go every New Year's before I had the tiny human. It was so much fun.
It is a lot of fun. We love it.
It's a lot of fun.
It's Kelly's favorite. No, their favorite place is Cancun, but I wouldn't go to Mexico, so they got married in Orange Beach.
That was nice of them.
Yeah.
Guys.
Hey, Connie, how are you, baby? Hey, Angela Easterwood. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Southern Chick Fines, how are you, darling? Oops, let's see. Hey, Sharon Delaney. Hey, LaDonna. Hello. Hey, Paula Brodus. How are you, baby?
I'm okay from the weather. Are you, Miss Pamela?
Yes, we didn't. I was telling Nate, messaged me to check on Kellye and I today. And I told him it has been raining, but the wind didn't even get up here. We had like devastated.
One little tiny spit of storm, and that was it. But we're all good. Thank you for asking. Hi, Auntie Christy.
Hey,
look, I'm on Miss Blanchard's channel, guys. I'm so excited.
Hey, Paula. LaDonna says she vacations there all the time at Orange Beach.
Orange Beach is so much fun.
I love it too. I love it.
What is those? The drinks they're known for? They're not Buckeyes. They're like that chocolate slushy drink. If anybody knows,
I don't know, but Kellye would know. Kellye would definitely know.
Oh, that's gonna bother me.
Hey, Kitchen Corner. We're in Georgia, Kitchen Corner says.
Bushwhacker. Thank you,
Bushwhacker.
Chelsea.
Okay. I know.
Yeah, have you ever had one?
Yes, but it's been a while.
They're very good. I'm so surprised someone knew that. Thank you, Chelsea.
Bushwhackers.
Bushwhacker.
Yes, Carrie, I do. Pam, I'm going to start and stop the offer ups, but do you need me to also say who won at the yes, because we're not going to say who won because I always mess it up. So we're going to wait till you put in who you see in the chat, because I have to look on my phone for the comments, and I'm always wrong about it because it shows up.
And I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm certainly not going to say it.
Yes. So please do
Yes.
put who won. Yes, Lucinda. Fatbird Finds is okay, and as far as I know, Jeffrey and Barbara okay too.
I was so bummed when I got sick, knowing I was coming on your channel, Miss Pamela.
I know it. But I am feeling a little bit better today, and I did get my voice back. Thank you, Diane. It really didn't get bad here, baby. Now, my brother and sister-in-law, my baby brother and sister-in-law live in Birmingham, and I haven't even checked on them because I didn't think it got bad up there, but I hadn't really done nothing. Hey, Vicki Merle. Hi, Dana Grace.
Hi, LaDonna.
Hey, Cindy Brenner. Let's see. Hey, Jan.
Hi, Dee.
Oh, it was a horrendous storm. Hey, Dee, honey. Dee, I was taking a nap during your sale today so I could make it to mine.
I was too trying to get better for your
so
sale.
bad when I woke up, but I I completely slept through it, honey. I'm so sorry.
And if I'm shiny, it's all that nice Vicks.
Yeah, I've got to have another tube of Vicks. I told Arianna I was licking the bottom of the jar.
Yeah, we were just all the Vicks.
Hey, Lori, how are you, baby? Both Loris. Diane Carter. And hey, Thomas Lynch, how are you? Irene, I hope you're feeling better, baby. I've been praying for you, sweet pea. Let's see. Who have I missed here? Hey, Sally Hasty. How are you, darling? I got out of bed long enough to do this sale. I hope you can believe that.
My husband tried to convince me to do the sale from my bed. He was like,
Chelsea says she's from Fairhope, and it is close to Orange. God, I love Fairhope. It is such a pretty town. Just such a pretty, pretty place. Lord, this chat's just a going. I can't even see it. Let's see. Oops, there it goes again. I'm trying to slow it down with my little mouse here, but I don't do very good at it. Ooh. I think it went to, where all did it go? Let's see. It went to Missouri, Arkansas, Kentucky. Seemed like it went to somewhere, northern Mississippi. Hey, Midge, how are you, baby? Hey, Missy, how are you, baby?
I don't have cable, so I didn't really watch the news, but my phone never alerted me to any like tornadoes in Georgia. And I haven't been sick that long. My daughter has, but this is the first time I've gotten it, so that's pretty lucky.
Yeah, it is.
But I think because in Georgia, I don't know about the rest of the country, but it's like 80 degrees one day and then like 25 degrees the next day.
That's exactly what's happening to me, because that's how it is here. Now, see, it's going to go down below 30 tonight, and it was 74 degrees today.
Almost, and I'm not exaggerating, almost everybody I know in my like direct circle is sick right now.
Yep. Hey, Sylvia, how are you, darling? Hey, Mary.
Cindy, I'll miss you.
Hey, Susie Allen. Let's see. Doggone it. It just
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Maureen, how are you, baby? Mwah. Hey, Jennifer Miller, Tennessee and Illinois. I knew there was some other places.
Yeah, Kitchen Corner. I live in Georgia.
Frank who, babe? Oh, Cindy's Frank? Yeah. Oh, where'd you see him at? Where'd you talk to him at? Oh, hey, Frank, baby. How are you? Mwah. Hey, Verlaine. I've been suffering. See, I think that's what I've got, because it didn't ever settle down in my chest, D. It is just all in my head. All in my head.
Mary. Did Kellye
Tornado hit the Amazon plant 45 minutes away from me. This is Connie Emmerich in Illinois. And our town had debris from the plant all over the place. I'm telling you what, that was a bad line of storms, wasn't it? I ain't never in my life seen. Well, yes, I have. But when that hit Tuscaloosa, it was like that. But that's the way Georgia's those pictures on Facebook from Dawson Springs. That's how we looked here. Come on, baby. Me and Kellye, me and you's got the same thing going on with our hair, don't we? Look at here.
Oh, and your sweatshirt.
She's not the most adorable thing.
She is like a little China doll. I'm telling you
I
what's true.
was so sad when I didn't think you were going to be here, Kellye.
Hey, Nellie, how are you, darling?
Hey, everybody.
I know, aren't they so cute? Look at them.
I didn't even know she's going.
We didn't know her. You gonna pull your chair around here, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get started, and Carrie KCATX is going to be our mod tonight for the starts and stops, and to say who wins on the offer ups. And Arianna has all offer ups because she's new to live sales. This is like what, your second one you've done, or
Third
one? But she doesn't know really how to price things or anything. So she's going to start hers off and just do all offer ups. And then mine are going to be some straight price stuff and some offer ups. And then Carrie will be putting in the starting and the price and who and stopping and who wins that item on the offer ups. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll do 2 items each, baby. Okay.
Okay, and I'm shipping from Rockmart, Georgia.
Rockmart, Georgia.
Rockmart,
and I'm shipping from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So we'll just go and Kellye, you're going to have to help me on this, baby, because I
Miss
can
Pamela,
remember
you go first, okay?
No, you go first.
Guest goes first, baby.
Guest always go first. Yes.
Oh, man. I wasn't prepared.
Hey, Catherine, how are you, darling? Hey, Sue. Okay, there she goes.
Well, just put me on the spot like that. And you're gone from the little corner. You're not even there for moral support. All right. Well, I want to say real quick, I am doing a giveaway. So anybody who buys from me tonight is going to be entered into the giveaway. And I am giving away this blackberries and basil Bath and Body Works candle.
Ooh.
Brand new. Smells really good. Never burned. So if you purchase from me, you have the opportunity to win this. And I will not, of course, charge additional shipping. So what do I do first, Miss Pamela? Where'd you go?
What?
You're here. I can't
She went
see
to grab.
you.
She went to grab her giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Do whatever you want, baby.
We'll just start
You've been
with
doing
these
so
two
good.
little
I've been
cutie
watching you.
patooties. Since Miss Pamela just threw me under the bus like this. The first item I'm going to be offering up is these 2 vintage Elfie knee huggers.
Oh,
StreamYard's
cute.
backwards. Let's see. Like I said, I wasn't prepared. So, okay, I'm going to start these off at $15. They are in excellent condition. They are older. They're not reproductions. They're the real deal. This one has its original Anarco foil sticker on its behind. And I like them because they're kind of like twins, but they're a little different from each other. Oh, this is so difficult. But their face paint is in really good condition. And I like that they have like coordinating color schemes. And they're the larger ones. So, they have the like smaller elf on the shelf sized ones. And then they have the bigger knee huggers. Now, this one is missing its little bell from its hat. And this one has its bell, but it's been smooshed. But they both have their original hangers.
I love their little faces.
I know, they're so cute. And they don't have any like moth holes or any discoloration like that. But they're super sweet and I just love them. I got them together and they just seem like twins to me. So I kind of wanted to keep them together. This one doesn't have its original sticker, but I'm pretty sure it's probably from the same maker. But their faces are a little different, but not too terribly different. And they are untucked, uncannonballed. They are just about 12 inches tall.
Pam Avery is the high bidder right now, baby, at 30. And Maria, Empty Nesting Maria, is out.
Thank you, Maria.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and start counting these little cuties down. So, Miss Pamela kind of gave me the rundown of how she likes to do things, but I'm going to try my best.
Margarita Garcia's at 31.
So, we're going to do going once, right, Miss Pamela?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Here's a little close-up on their little sweet faces.
They do have the sweetest little face.
Don't they? They're so cute. Going twice. Is Carrie gonna put going once or twice, or do I just keep going?
No, you just need to do that, and then when you say sold, she'll put sold in the chat.
Okay, and sold.
And that way they still have seems like I forgot something. Okay, see there, Carrie put the bid in the chat there. So the highest bid before the chat, she'll put in who won after that when she sees that.
Okay, thank you. And thank you everybody that bid. This is so fun. I love doing live sales.
I know, because you get to talk to him. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I have friends.
Pam Avery got the little elves, baby.
Thank you so much, Miss Avery. And my email, if you guys haven't already sent your information to me before, it's right there. So I just, all this stuff, your real name, your address, and your PayPal name.
Yep.
And you're going to make me do another one right now, Miss Pamela?
Yes, baby.
Okay. Okay. It's so hard to decide. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do these. These are a lot of 4 vintage cotton spun Santa head ornaments. Now, I bought them in this container. I don't believe that this is the original container that they came in. I'm not sure what it originally went to, but I just kept it the exact way I got it. So I haven't unwrapped it or anything like that. So I can't tell you exactly how their hangers or anything like that are, but they appear to be in overall pretty good condition. And these cotton spun type ornaments are getting so hard to find, and I collect them myself. So these are very hard to get rid of. But I'm going to start these at $18, but you're going to get all 4, and they do come sealed in this box, just like how I found them. And they do have these mica glittered faces, and their little red noses, and black felt eyes, and these little red felted hats, and their cotton spun hair, and cotton spun beards. And you're going to get all 4.
Those are so cute.
I know, and I like them. I could have taken them out, and I guess I still could if people are really interested in seeing them out of the box. But I'm just so nostalgic for things that are in packaging like this. And they're tucked in here with like some, I believe this is like fabric pattern paper. This is all tucked in there so cutely.
Those are so cute.
Oh, hold to opposite side. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about the glare on the camera.
Hey, Book, how are you, baby?
I guess I could. Should I take them out, Miss Pamela?
Baby, what you
Whatever
want
you want to do, baby.
I'll just take one out. I can tape it back because I do want y'all to see how amazing these are. And I think that glare is affecting them a little
Diane,
bit.
thank you so much, darling.
Okay, here we go. Oh, and they do have their little original Made in Japan stickers on the back. So, darn this StreamYard. So here he is. And you can see that mica glitter all the way around and the spun around his hat and then his beard. So there's that one.
Vintage AF is at 18.
Okay. And this one doesn't have its hanger, but it's Made in Japan stickers in really nice shape. And it also has the glitter.
Hey, Rosie's Auction House.
What?
Rosie's Auction House came in. Sam at the Pink Elephant Parlor is at 20.
Here's another Made in Japan on the back. Now, like I said, these spun cotton, if y'all haven't heard of spun cotton or not spun cotton collectors, I do recommend you going and looking them up because they are so beautiful and they are getting harder and harder to find. Here's his little face.
Vintage
And then here
AF
is
is at 22.
Here is the last one. Now this one as well. Oh, he does have his little hanger. I thought he was missing it. It was tucked behind his hat. And here's his sweet little face.
So
And
how
then
many are there total, baby?
There's 4. And you're going to get
4.
them in this box. Just like this. And I
Let
think
me
the
go in
box
here
itself
real
is just
fast.
super cute to display
She
them
won't
in.
feel so.
Oh, no.
Mm-mm.
Wrong way, wrong way. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I was
wish
trying
I
to.
would stay that way.
Well, I'm trying to get you to be the big one, but I can't. Let's
Just
see.
make her
Solo layout. I don't know how to do the
But look how cute
one
they
where
are.
I'm.
You're having a
Sam
little
at the Pink
Santa
Elephant
party.
Parlor is at 25 for those 4.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start saying going once on these. And for how old they are, their beards really are in very, very good condition. Here's again the Made in Japan sticker. All right, and going twice on these.
Hey, Karina. Hey, Tarnished Treasures.
And sold. And I love these so much. These are one of the hardest things for me to get rid of in this sale.
Really? I like them too.
Yeah, because they're just like so. I love the older Christmas. I don't know.
Okay. Carrie typed the bid in, and then I'll wait on her to put in who won it in the chat. Those are so cute.
They really are. And to
They're
find
kind of big too, for
and that they
spunheads, aren't
stayed
they?
together this long.
So to Vintage AF for $30.
Thank you so much, Vintage AF. I love that name. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Okay, now let me see if I can get us back to where
It would be that one right there.
that one. No, but we got to be kind of big when we do it. My next, my first item is going to be one of my assemblages, and it is going to start at It's going to start at $20 for my assemblage, and it is on a vintage clove spice tin, and I have just covered it in snow. It's not really snow like you spray snow. It's kind of like a glitter snow. And then I've put some vintage garland around it everywhere. It's got a felt Santa Claus on it. Let's see. It's got a vintage corsage with a little spun head angel tucked in there. I can't figure out how to tuck. Some little sugar bells. Some vintage mercury glass little things, some packages. Now these packages are new. I bought these packages to put on here, so the packages part are new, but it's just cute as it can be. And it is, let me see if I can measure it. It is 8 inches tall, and from the outside of the corsage to the spice tin is 5.5 inches wide. 8 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide. And
you are so talented.
Thank you. I have fun making them. And thank you to Miss Sally Hasty, who sent me this spice tin along with a little box of other ones. I've been having so much fun crafting with them. And I have a hard time finding these spice tins for less than like $18 a piece. So I was proud to get them.
Hey, Miss Mary Deegan. Oh,
Hey,
Mr. Thomas Lynch, I'm okay. Hope you and Miss Sue are all right.
Mary. Okay, let's see. We're going to say going on poop. Let's see. Going once. And we're going to say going twice. And we're going to say sold. Hey, I heart old things.
Miss Sally Hasty, thank you so much for our Christmas card. That's so sweet.
Yep, I got mine. Did you get yours too?
Mm-hmm.
She's good about her cards, buddy.
Hey, Auntie Gabby.
Okay, I see the bid end. And let's see. With dates, Barb JM says one of her friends still has some of these spice tins in her pantry that has a 1970s date on them. Well, you gather them up the next time you go over there and send them to me, Barb. God knows I need them.
I'll send them to you too. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, Carrie says sold to Gabby for $24. Thank you, Gabby. Put Gabby in the thing, and I'll put her
you in the drawing.
Oops, 20.
Hey, Vintage Thrifted Treasures. How are you?
Hey, Vintage Thrifted Treasures. Gabby.
Did now, if I find a pumpkin spice one, Miss Pam, with a pumpkin on it, I'm keeping that one.
A pen? Here. Okay. Let's see. The next thing I have is a straight claim item, and it is a set of these babushka dolls from Russia, and they still have their little stamps and everything on here from Russia. It says, if I can read it, I guess this means it was imported here, but anyway, it says October 1974, and then it's got 266-73, and then a bunch of Russian writing under there. And then see that tag? I guess that's the price in Russia. I'm not sure. But the date is in English. So I don't know if they were imported or what, but it is a 5-piece, and this is looks like a little Russian lady. And it's painted all the way around in really, really good condition. And I think I looked up part of this that I could read without taking the tag off, and it said hand painted was what it was translated to. But it is it's a 5-piece, they all get smaller and smaller. And then you have the teeny one inside here. So you go from that size and then all the way up. And they are just, all of them is in just absolutely fantastic condition. There's nothing wrong with any of them.
Hey, Miss Kathleen Ross. How are you?
Hey, Catherine. And these sweet little dolls set of dolls. Doggone it. There, get down there. There's her. Lord, I've got her on backwards. We can't leave her like that. Shoot, fire fuzzy, no. Bless her heart.
Mama's got her all twisted.
I got her all twisted up. And she is $20, and she's number 31. $20, number 31.
Hey, Miss Midge.
Hey, Midge. Hey, Cricket.
Hey, AJ.
Hey, Diane. Hey, AJ. How are you, Julie?
Yeah.
Yes, our mom spelled it the right way.
Because there's like 3 or 4 Dianes in here, and they're
Lord,
with one N.
Kellye, show me how it's done. Thomas said. Show your mama how it's done. Hey, Leanne, how are you tonight, baby? Hey, Judy, I don't think I saw you said hey to you before. Okay, I don't see any interest in her, so we're going to put her back over here. And then, let's see. Oh, that's good. So let me see if I can get. No, that don't do nothing.
How come when I'm big, you're not little?
Dadgummit. I don't know how to do that, baby. Hold on. Well, shoot, fire fuzzy. Here you go. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's all right. That's all right. So speaking of Kathleen in the chat is my mom. And she made something for the sale. So this is her contribution to the sale. And I think that these are darling and adorable and all the things. So you're going to get 4 in this lot. And I'm going to start them at $14. Now, my mommy made these by hand, so, and I'm going to give her all the proceeds. So, here is this one.
Hey, Ash R.
They are Christmas ornaments. She made them with, Mom, write in the chat, are these actual vintage die cuts or reproductions? Because I don't want to be a fibber fabber. But, and then on the back, she used a old book pages from an old book.
Oh,
And then you can see the old pipe cleaners. And then here's a little bell. And then there is this one. So this one is so cute too with the wings. And then she did the flock
Arianna,
snow.
the Kathleen that I can't say her name right, that's your mom.
That's my mom.
I am so sorry. Will you tell her I'm sorry?
And it
That's
looks
okay.
Asher's,
She put her curse on me. She had a hard name growing up, so she gave me one.
and Ash said
here's
weird.
this
She's my
one.
mom too.
And they're very well made, if I do say so myself. And again, they're starting at $14 for the lot of 4.
Miss
And
Jane
then there's
Tipton is at 14.
this
Oh.
one
Oh, how sweet.
with the glitter. And it is 3-dimensional. This does stick out.
You did good, Miss Kathleen. These are pretty.
I know, and I love how glittery they are. And then there's this one. I love her sweet face.
She said the book pages were from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, yeah. Pride and Prejudice. I meant to say that, and I forgot.
Auntie Christie is at 15.
But I think her face is so sweet.
It is. I love that.
So again, you're going to get this one. And they do have they are pipe cleaners. That's how you hang them. So you're going to get that one.
Sally's at 16.
And this one.
Jane Tipton's at 17. And Auntie Christie is at 18.
I knew I was
Those
coming
are
on
just
Miss Pamela's channel. I knew she's the craft master. So, although I didn't have time to craft, my mom did. So,
You need to
I'd bring
drag and
something
drop her
handmade.
into
And
the
then
pink
this one is
that
so
makes
pretty. Look at
you
that.
two switch. Lord, Margaret, I don't know what you're talking about, Margaret Albers. You need to
All right,
drag
so
and drop
I'm going to
her.
go ahead and start calling these. We're going to do going once on these. And you're going to get all 4 for this. For the price, it's not choice or anything. You're getting all 4.
Auntie Christie's at 20.
And they're pretty big. Like,
Jane
let's see.
Tipton's at 21.
It's about 5 inches. So, I mean, as you can see it compared to my
Hey,
hand.
Candy A.
So they would make quite the statement or a package topper.
Wouldn't they be pretty
Yeah.
on a gift? Oh, my goodness, yes.
Did I already say going twice if I didn't going twice? And sold on these.
They are so sweet.
And congratulations, Mom.
Yes.
Proud of you.
Kathleen, you did a very good job, baby. Hey, Chrissy's Corner. How are you, darling?
Hey, Dee. And Auntie Christie.
Oh, I got to get some stuff. Ooh.
Sold to Jane Tipton for $21. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Jane. And thank you, everybody who bid on them.
Yes, thank you so much.
And Kathleen, that's a good job you did on those, baby.
Good job, Mom. All right. I have to do one more, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. My next item is, let's show you if I found this on this here paper. We're going to start this at $15. This is a vintage box of window chandelier.
Chandelier.
Okay. Now I did test it and it does work. It is in here. However, it comes with some bulbs and only one of the bulbs does not work. So you're going to get the original little bulb thing right here. Look at the little chunky Santa man on the back.
Oh, look at him. Chunky
And they
Santa.
are orange, but there's 5 in here and there's 5 slots, but unfortunately one of these bulbs is burnt out, but this whole candle thing works perfectly fine. There's no problem. You would just have to get one additional bulb. But honestly, I mainly got this for the box. I love the atomic Christmas graphics on this box. Let's see if I can show it better. But look, I love
Welcome,
these,
Susan S. I'm
these
so glad you're
atomic
here, honey.
ornaments right here. And the Santa in the corner.
If one goes
I
out
love this
let's
box.
say it.
And the black right here. You don't see black on vintage Christmas a lot.
Never.
But I really like the box. And then just to have this sitting in the behind your vintage Christmas in front.
Yeah.
Lucinda, is it 16?
Like, I look at those ornaments. I love this graphic.
Cheryl Richie, is it 17?
Yeah, I love the graphics too.
I
Ariana.
do too.
Yep, and it is original. You do get this in the box. If one goes out, the rest stay lit. Important. For indoor use only, so don't put this outside in the rain.
Lucinda's at 18.
That would not be the best idea.
That's true, Auntie Christy.
Open other end. And it's a pretty big box, so this would be a really good backdrop for your display. Because it's not like a smaller box. It's a really, really big, wide box. And
you know, I was looking online last week for boxes. You know, I was going to do some assemblages, like in real vintage Christmas boxes, you know, like maybe them darn things, they want an arm and a leg for them on eBay, like just vintage Christmas packaging with graphics on it.
Yeah, because they would just throw these away.
I know it.
But I love this winking
Santa.
Santa.
Cheryl Richie's at 20.
Look at that winking Santa. I'm a sucker for a winking Santa.
Me too, baby.
So cute. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say going once on these.
Ariana, Miss Barb JM is asking, is there any date on the box or zip code?
No date, but it's from 485 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York. But I would say, just based off of the graphics, probably the 50s.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
It's certainly not a reproduction or anything like that. It's got its original plug as well, so the plug will give you any indication as to its age. I'll show you real quick, and then I'll do the whole going twice thing. There's the
plug.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to go ahead and say sold as well.
Okay.
From Hoboken, New Jersey. Hoboken.
Thank you, Sally. Yes, will y'all please click the thumbs up button for us? Because, you know, these girls is working hard for a living.
Work hard for the money.
Okay.
I did not see a zip code.
Yeah,
No
she
zip
said
code.
there was if there's no zip code, it's before the mid-60s. So that's good. Hey, Candy A, how are you, darling? So to Cheryl Richie, CRR13 Richie for $20, baby.
Thank you so much.
You want to help me show these? Oh, that was Ariana's second one, right?
Thank you. And you guys will be in the drawing for the candle.
Okay. All right. My next item is an offer up, and it is starting at $35. And it is 14 pieces of, this is the last of Mrs. Bassey's Murano glass candy. And there's 14 pieces of it left. But what I wanted to show you, I don't know who in here is a glass collector or knows anything about glass, but J.W. Shelton, he owns Shelton Glass Company in Williamsburg, Virginia, and he is a world-renowned glass blower. He is, let's see, there's two of his pieces that's in the Corning Museum of Glass in New York. And as any glass lover knows, like me, that's like the Hall of Fame of glass. And it is this cobalt blue. He is known for his early American reproduction glass. And it is this cobalt blue bowl. And I don't know if his signature is going to show up in there or not. It's etched on the bottom, J.W. Shelton. And Carrie, did I say what it's starting at? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I thought I did.
Yeah, you said it was starting at 35.
45. Okay. And it is, the bowl is 7 inches across, and it is 3 1/4 inches tall. And all of these feet are applied. And it's just a beautiful shape. And I thought it would be perfect. I have been saving this for y'all. I started to sell it in Misty sale, and I said, no, I'm not. I'm going to sell it with the rest of my Murano glass candy and do it in my own sale. But Kellye and I are going to try our best to show you all of this gorgeous candy.
Okay.
And it is the little round pieces. I've got all of those. She had some little long ones like Jolly Ranchers. Look at this little peppermint. And these is 14 pieces of it. Hey, Debbie, how are you, darling? Brad Isham. I don't know him, darling. I don't know him, Auntie Christy. Calorie-free candy, that's right.
Yeah.
But if anybody the candy alone is worth $35 or more, not to even mention the bow.
Paula,
Hey,
is it
hey
45?
Picasso Cat, how are you? Oh, Lucinda, well, don't you worry about it. That you'll be blessed for taking care of your neighbor, darling. But see how beautiful they are.
Look at this one, y'all.
I showed him that one, baby.
Oh.
And then we got two, an orange striped and a red striped in the long. And Paula is at $50. And not to mention this gorgeous cobalt blue bowl. And all of the candy comes with it. But he is just, I hope y'all take the time and look him up and see what and he doesn't produce as much as he used to, but his glassworks is still open in Williamsburg, Virginia. But when I tell you this is a gorgeous piece of glass, it is a gorgeous piece of glass. And again, let me just try to show you for anybody who didn't see it earlier. That's his signature right there, J.W. Shelton.
Hey, Miss Debbie.
And it is just, it is just absolutely amazing. Just amazing. And you see the rings where he fanned it out, like blew it out. And the rings are so, what do you call it, concentrical? Kellye Michelle?
I don't know.
They're just so even. It almost looks like somebody took a tool with a bunch of, like a comb or something, and made these lines around here, but they didn't. That's from him swinging that out. It is just amazing to me.
Hold on. Arianna, Todd Merritt said, hi, girls. Pamela, so good to see you and your sister. And Arianna, I love your new channel, and I'm a Georgia boy myself.
Aww.
How sweet. You're not my sister. Chris Rosselli's at 65.
Okay.
Kelly's my daughter, baby. But I appreciate it. Are you married? Are you married, darling? Are you rich? Let's get that out of the way first. Let's get it out of the way first. Are you married and are you rich? If you're not, please email me. If you're not married and you're rich, email me at that address right there you see on the screen. Okay?
God, my mama is a mess. Sorry. All right, so where we at? Let's see.
Paula's at 70. Look, I just thought, I wish I could show you this. I wish I'd have thought about getting a screen or something so I could show y'all what this candy looks like in this bowl. It is just amazing. And I can promise you that the auction house that I bought Miss Bassie's estate from, the glass from her estate, they are very reputable out of in Alabama. And if they said this, none of it has stamps on it, none of it's signed or anything. But if Gray Dog says that it is Murano glass, I can pretty much bet my life on it that they are Murano glass. So
yeah, what about Nate?
Work it, Pam.
And Miss Lucinda Walker said she's next in line.
Nate's got my diary going, so we're gonna see how that works out. We're gonna see how that works out. Hey Todd, how are you? You are married and sadly not rich enough. Well, okay. I'm sorry. The married part got you out. So Nate's back on. Nate is back on, baby. All right, we're going to say going once.
Hey, Robin Summers.
Hey, Robin. How are you, baby?
And Miss Lois.
Hey, Lois. Going twice. And we're going to say sold. I've done lost track trying to get me a rich man. I've done lost track of myself. Oh, honey, yes, Nate. Oh, dear Lord, yes.
We love to hear Nate talk.
Lord, he could read the phone book to me. Okay, we're going to wait on Carrie to say who's won. Oh, she's got to be at end in, and we'll wait to see who she says won it. You putting the people in for me on the free shipping box? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Paula at 75.
Paula at 75. Thank you, Paula.
And thank you to everybody else who did.
Yes.
You're going to love these, Paula. They're so pretty.
Oh, God, Paula.
Yes, we all love our Nate.
Gosh, yes. Bless his heart. He's having him a time up over there in New Zealand. Was that my second one, Arianna?
No, that's the first one.
Oh, never mind. Kelly's trying to keep me straight over here. Okay, next up is 2 of these framed English fox hunt prints. And they are just precious as they can be. They are 5 3/4 inches tall, and they are 6.5 inches wide. They're professionally framed, and the thing that I found funny about this is it says it was made in Canada. They both have those on the back. But they're ready to frame. They're in this burl wood frame trimmed out with this gold metal. And just a precious good size to put, just to be able to put anywhere.
I see it, Paula.
Up there. And then this one. So you can see them better. But this cute little set of prints is $20 for the pair, and they are number 42. $20, number 42.
Oh, thank you, Amanda Sinclair. I'm getting it, Paula. I'm fixing it, baby.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I have to fix it on my sheet too, because this is what I bill from.
Mm-hmm,
so let me.
This is it too.
Okay, I got it. Who the hell needs a man anyways? I know it, D. Okay, I don't see any interest in these. So I'm going to, let's see, go back to Sweet Arianna. So there you go, baby.
It's me again. I'm still mad that you're not little when I'm big.
I can't do it. They tried to tell me how to do it, and I just can't.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll try to be independent. So My next item, I actually don't know the age of it, which I'm pretty disappointed in myself because I really like to know the age on things. But without a date on it, it's kind of hard to tell because they do make them all the time reproduce. So it's kind of hard to tell. So I'm going to start it low and then you guys can decide for yourselves. But I'm going to offer up this ceramic Christmas tree. It is a hobbyist piece. Now, whether it's a new hobbyist piece or an older hobbyist piece, I couldn't really tell you. It is missing just one of its bulbs, but they're really easy to come by. I'm going to turn off my little light here. So show you that it does light up. It has the softest, sweetest glow. I'm going to start this at $15. It is right at 12 inches tall. It is hand painted, and on the bottom, it is not dated. It's not signed. It's not marked any way, shape, or form. So it's very hard to tell the age of it. And it does utilize one of these clip-on lights. So that makes me think it's a little bit older because I feel like these clip-on lights are not as big of a thing as they used to be. I feel like if it was modern, it may have a attached light source, but I could definitely be wrong. I've been wrong before. But that's why I'm starting it at $15 because I am unsure of the age. So, you guys just use your own knowledge and your discretion. But I don't see any issues with it at all. It does have this beautifully hand-painted snow on it. That's another thing that makes me think it's a little older, only that it's hand-painted. And it's not perfect, so it doesn't make me think that it was like mass-produced from Target or Walmart or anything like that. But again, can't say for certain. And this light was not the light that I originally found it with. The light I originally found it with was chewed, so I did replace it with a newer cord. So don't let the age of the cord distract you too terribly much from the piece. And then here's the painted base on it, and it's got all these multicolored bulbs on it, really cute. And then it's just got one little yellow bird, just one bird.
Melissa Palermo is at 28. Hey, Vinny.
Huh?
Hey, Vinny, how are you? Melissa Palermo
actually,
is my
there's a little
cousin.
bluebird over here too.
She's a
You see
sweetie.
the little bluebird.
Oh, I love the
But
birds on it.
And I
That's
like
my
it
favorite
because
one.
I see these a lot of times small, and then I see them big.
Yeah.
I don't see them in this like medium size a lot. So if you collect these, this would be a good like connector to your big ones to your little ones to kind of make your own ceramic forest. That'd be cute. So I'm going to go ahead and start saying going once on this little cutie. And when I ship it, I am probably going to take out as many bulbs that feel pretty loose to me so that they don't get chipped or cracked in shipping. So I'll probably put them in a little bag for you.
Someone is asking who the mold maker is.
Like
unfortunately, that's the thing, is that there's no mold maker mark. That's why it's really hard to date. It's I'm just trying to show you the bottom without having the bulbs fall out everywhere, but it's literally got nothing for you.
Okay.
So it's not like it's an Atlantic mold or anything like that.
I see Masoka at 34.
So going twice on this handsome pants. And we're going to say sold. I love these so much. And I am going to send this new light with it. So it's brand new. Shouldn't be a fire hazard. You should be good to go. I can't see much, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm
no,
sorry.
The bulbs are not glued in.
Okay, Carrie put the bid end in, and then sold to Isabel Duran for $36.
Thank you so much, Miss Duran. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I just got to write it down. And again, if you haven't sent me your information, if you could. It's so weird not being able to see Pam and Kellye.
Somebody told me to drag you.
Miss Margaret Albers was trying to tell us how to do it earlier.
Carrie, do you know how to make her? Let's see what this says.
It's okay. I don't want to make more work for you. It's just I can barely hear you guys.
Picture layout. Nope. What's this one?
Hey,
Cinema layout.
Hi, I miss you.
But see, why can't I make?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems.
You're fine, baby.
You're fine, baby.
I've done it before. I just don't know how I did it. You still got another one though, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'll be brave. I'll be by myself again.
Okay.
So I do have mostly Christmas items tonight, but I do have a couple things that aren't Christmas, this being one of them. Now, I don't know. This is another piece I don't know much about. It doesn't have a maker's mark on it, so that, again, makes it difficult for me to look. I did not Google image search it. I probably should have, but I didn't. But this is the next piece I'm going to be offering up.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is a cameo necklace. It is an amber glass. It's not plastic. It is cut etched glass, and I will show you on this piece of paper. Here is the front.
So it's reverse carved.
And then here's the back, and it's etched from the back.
Yes. Oh, how pretty.
And it is very big. Like, this is quite the statement piece. It's not a small cameo. It's very large. The pendant itself is 3 inches tall and 2 inches across. This piece is going to start at... so sorry, guys.
Carrie said,
$16.
Grabbing
$16.
Arianna and dragging her. Sounds like we're manhandling Arianna.
So it's gonna start at $16. I am gonna send it in this
Rose Spangenberg. Hey,
original-
Rose. I don't think I said hey to you yet. Is it 37?
I'm gonna send it in this original box, this beautiful velvet box too, which I think just adds to the whole presentation and gift giving aspect of it. I think when you gift somebody a piece of jewelry, the box says like so much about the piece. So I feel like, you know, if you buy an older piece of jewelry and you gift it to them in a newer box, it just doesn't make the same impact that an older jewelry box does.
Classic
And
Old
on the
Soul
top-
is at 39.
And then on the top, look at the detail right there where it's connected to the pendant. And then the chain itself,
Sam, the Pink Elephant Parlor, is at 50.
it's
Hey,
12
Sam.
inches tall. The chain is 12 inches this way. And then I believe, Miss Pamela, you're the jewelry expert, but is this a barrel clasp?
It is, baby. And that's from like
So-
the 60s, early 70s is as modern as that's going to be. I would think.
So
I would really think late 60s, but
it-
it's at least that old. Bye, Ash.
it is very well made. And here's the back. I'm sorry, the StreamYard's backwards. I promise y'all, StreamYard is so much harder than you would think it is.
It is.
And you can see from the glare that it is glass. It's not plastic or anything like that. And it is a beautiful, like light amber color, almost like smoky.
Pam Avery's at
and she is
55.
really pretty. She's so beautiful. I'm going to try to show you one more time on this piece of paper so you can really see how pretty the silhouette of her is. And the detail, this gold filigree detail, how it's all cut out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In between there.
That's beautiful.
It's so well done. And like I said, I
Arianna,
don't know anything
Sam
about
is
this
asking, is it
piece,
signed?
but I can guarantee you, if you wear this, like when I wore it, this used to be mine, you are going to get so many compliments, because how could you not? It's so big.
Sam at
so
the Pink
beautiful.
Elephant Parlor wants to know if it's signed by anybody. Like if it is
It is not. That's another reason why I thought that a live sale would be the best place to offer it, because I couldn't really research it the way I wanted to in order to like sell it on my eBay or anything like that, because I don't like
Mary's at 57.
I don't like selling things that I don't know too terribly much about, but doing it this way really allows other people's knowledge to show.
Pam
and they
Avery's
can
at
offer
60.
what they
That
think
is
that it's worth.
Gorgeous.
Oh, and I just really wish you could see her. She's so pretty in there.
That is beautiful.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Cheryl Ross, it's okay.
All right,
sweetie.
so
Hey, Cheryl.
I'm going to go ahead and say going once on this stunning piece right here.
Miss Margarita, the bid right now is at 60. Miss Pam Avery.
And
Is
I
it
do also want to say I saw no markings as far as like metal markings either. So I didn't see any markings at all. And then I'm going to do going twice. And sold. You're really going to love it, whoever gets it. It's such a beautiful piece. It really is a showstopper. It's like something out of a movie.
It is gorgeous. And the box is just really
I know,
pretty.
I think the box really makes it too, and it just fits so perfectly in there.
Yeah.
I love this piece.
I do too. And you know, there's people on Etsy. I've gone on there. I have a friend that likes those kind of boxes. It's sold to Pam Avery for $60, Carrie said.
Thank you so much, Miss Avery.
And thank you, everybody else who bid on it too. Hey,
Yes,
Brian.
of course. Thank you. Sorry.
Hey, Straw Mine Jewelry lovers. Hey, Brian. Okay.
Yeah, those boxes, they're very hard to come by. And then people that use them for displays, they don't want to get rid of them.
No, they don't. Okay, let's see. All right. Up next, I have one of my assemblages, and it is going to start at $36. And it is the silver-plated creamer with this vintage choker, rhinestone choker added to it. It has a vintage doily in here as a tree skirt, and the bottle brush tree is new. It's a dyed aqua bottle brush tree, and it has these vintage blue. Look at how scrumptious these vintage turquoise and blue colored mercury glass balls are. And then I put pearls in there with it, and I put a brooch up here on the top for the tree topper. And the balls and the pearls go all the way around. And the it's not a thin, cheap creamer either. It's a heavy, substantial like creamer. And if you can just see this, the choker, and I draped it so it would look like garland, going around there. And then let me tilt it down so you can see. What? It's the clock, baby. See the doily coming out as the tree skirt? And I just gathered it all the way around to kind of finish it off. The tree is aqua, yes.
All of a sudden, I just heard music, and I'm like, where's the music coming from?
Yeah.
I was meaning to find it. I was like, where's that coming from?
Cootie's very merry. It can be Cootie's if you wanted to. Chris Rosselli's at 36. I know it, honey. Well, it ain't too far-fetched to have ghosts in this house.
Right. Yeah, I didn't see my face. I was.
But it is. Let me see how tall it is. It is 10.5 inches overall height. 10.5 inches from the bottom of the creamer to the top of the tree.
Arianna, were you watching us when
Hey, Mama J, how are you?
When Mom opened that doll and the lights went out?
I think everybody was here that night. Thank you, Mary. Let's see. It's the ghost in the house. Whoop, I can't keep it straight in this darn frame. Christmas spirit in the house. That's right. Okay, so let's see. Philly Girl is at 40. Hey, Philly Girl. How are you? I didn't see you here. Let's see. Go. Yeah, everybody. Chris Rosselli's at 42. Benny. I know it, Benny. That was a hoot. I mean, it wasn't funny at the time for me, but it was like afterwards. Catherine, were you here for the night that the doll blew the light out?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's see. Chris Rosselli's the last person I see at 42. Hey, Strong Mind Jewelry lover, how are you? Thomas said, I remember. And so we're going to say going once, going twice, and we're going to say sold. I love my baby on the telephone assemblage. Oh,
good, Christy.
I'm so glad, Christy.
New England Thrifter, thank you. You said that's beautiful.
Thank y'all so much. Debbie was here too. God.
Yeah.
See, I just went cry. I mean, that was crazy that night.
And
then something else happened.
Something happened with the TV. The TV went out.
Oh, it completely started changing channels by its darn self.
Changing channels.
I went in there, was gonna watch TV. The darn thing started flipping channels by itself. Then it'd go off and on. It'd get big, and then you know how when you was little and the thing would go down to nothing but a dot, before you had cable or anything. That's what it's doing, honey. If it wouldn't have been 2:00 in the morning, I'd have been up to Lake Tuscaloosa. I'd have left this place. And I didn't sleep a wink at night. I ain't kidding you.
Didn't you end up sending that
Sold to Chris Rosselli for $42. Thank you, Chris, and thank you everybody else who bid on it. Chris Rosselli.
Miss Margot?
Oh yeah, she couldn't wait to get it at her house, honey. That thing stayed out there on that sun porch. I wouldn't even keep it in here in the house.
I couldn't stand to walk by it.
Rosselli, I ain't kidding you. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Auntie Gabby, y'all were like, put it outside.
Honey, yeah, I put it outside. And that's where it stayed. I told Margot I was going to put it out there. Okay, next up is another one of my assemblages, and this is in one of the reproduction boxes. This one says Christmas Santa mugs, and it's got a line of Santa face mugs going across the bottom. And I put a vintage Christmas card in the back with Santa playing a baby grand piano. He's playing Jingle Bells on it. This is a made in Japan bottle brush tree that I added old bulbs and ornaments to. And I've trimmed it all out. I've got some toys and presents down in the bottom. It's all trimmed out all around with some garland. And I've got a red felt deer with some jingle bells on his back. Let me get them. Some jingle bells on his back in the box as well. And I'm sorry. And it's starting off at $30 for this. Gabby says she saw it too. But the Santa Claus mugs assemblage box is starting off at $30. And it is 7 1/4 inches long. And it is 5 1/2 inches wide, and it does stand on its own. I know you can't see me hold it, but
yeah, stick on there.
It'll stand on its own because I put some reinforcement all around all 4 sides of it, so it is.
Kitschy Corner. It's she's asking, is the box vintage?
No, it's a reproduction box that I bought. The pattern I bought the download off of Etsy, and I printed it out and put it together. Printed out and put it together. But it is like a 2-piece box, but it's not a vintage box. No. Everything else in here is vintage, but the box itself is not. It's
Beanie.
Oh Lord.
Thank you,
Diane.
Oh, you're welcome, Kitschy Corner.
Lord, there's this glue string right there. Lord have mercy.
It is funny.
Let's see. I don't know. I didn't see. Oh, I see what she said. You don't have to be. I'm fixing to not have. I Heart Old Things is at 30.
Yeah, Vinny, that's one of those that it's funny every time you see it.
Somebody sent me just they had made a clip of it, like just a video clip, and they sent it to me. They said that when they get to feeling down, they watch that doll blow my light out. I said, Lord have mercy. Okay, I don't see any.
You don't know we done moved on to Kmart commercial.
The Kmart commercial.
The Jingle Bells commercial.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So we're going to say going once. Going twice. Hey, Steph, how are you, baby? And we're going to say sold.
Miss Connie Emmerich said, that's adorable, Miss Pamela. Thank you, Miss Connie.
Thank you, Connie. Benny, I hope your things is going well for you at work. I know this is a bad time for y'all. I'm always turning. I hardly ever watch TV anymore, to tell you the truth. I don't know what in the world I'm paying this bit. Well, I guess the internet. But I could get internet without it, but I haven't had cable in a while. See,
Miss Jam, Mark and I turned ours off.
If I knew that I could get the same high speed, like 5G internet like I've got now, I would get rid of the cable, but I'm scared I'll be stuck with something that don't work.
Bren, I got you going in the drawing, baby.
Bren, thank you, baby. Okay. Let me get the baby back up here. Okay, let me see if I can do this now.
I took a screenshot of what Vinny and Miss Margaret.
Okay, what they say.
Hold on, let me go back. Okay, so like you put Arianna up there.
Okay, and then I'll do what?
and then just a second, let me get this thing back. Okay.
When I need to work.
Miss D. Rosen, okay, said, okay, choose layout big and small, and then drag her over.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I've been missing you guys. And then I'm like, should I talk? Should I not talk? Because I'll just sound like a voice. I don't know.
It
Oh,
takes
this
a
makes me
village
so
to run
happy.
this house, honey. I'm telling you. It takes a
Now I
village.
can see your beautiful faces for moral support.
I'm so glad
I'm
we
so
can stop
happy.
manhandling you, Arianna.
Yay! Thank you. All right. So this next item I'm super excited about. I really, really love them. They are old. They're not reproductions. So buyer be mindful because it's an electronic doohickey. So, you plug it in. So, but it is this stringed set of Rudolph. Well, I guess they're not Rudolph because they don't have red noses, but reindeer sugared, glittered twinkle lights.
Oh,
And you can
how
tell that they're old.
sweet.
Look at the wiring. And then here is the cord. They're genuinely vintage. And I did find one comp on these that sold on eBay, and they went for quite a lot. I was really surprised, but they are so, so cool. The only issue I see on these is that this one right here has a broken ear. Oops. That's the only issue I see. But all the other ones are in perfect condition. They all have their original red fabric bows, ribbon bows. And they work. These are going to start at $20 because they are nearly darn impossible to come across. These are the older twinkle lights. So excuse me for just a second while I plug them in so that y'all can see. And these are the original string lights that they came on. So the bulbs inside of these are original too, which is just crazy to me that not one has burnt out. And they're all in, let me turn off this too. They're all in different colors. So you have like yellow and pink and green. And let's see if I can show you the pink. Look how cute these are.
Oh.
And they all work. Every single one of them works. And they're all flocked in this beautiful glitter.
Susan S. is at 21.
And I think the pair that I found that came up for sale, I think they sold for like $89.
Good.
So I know that they can go pretty high
Lucinda
because
Walker's
they're
at
very, very hard to
22.
come across. They are like a celluloid plastic.
They are
But
so
I've had them
cute.
plugged in and they didn't seem to get very hot or anything like that. I can give you one more close up of their little faces. They're so cute. And look at that glitter. A lot of the glitter is still there. They're in really good condition. And they have these little beads in between each of their bows. And here again is the plug, just so you can see that it certainly is older and original. Look, just an open screw right there. That doesn't seem very safe. Don't touch that when you're plugging it in. Don't touch that. But these are very hard for me to get rid of. They are so kitschy and cute. And they remind me of that movie. That old animated movie, you know what I'm talking about?
The clay, like the clay.
Yeah.
Rudolph and Clarissa what was
I about died when I saw these.
Our Vagabond Travels is at I lost 36. Her 36.
And y'all know how thick twinkle light wires are now. Look at this. How thin that is, and the fact that it has lasted all these years and it doesn't have any fraying. It's not been chewed up by nothing.
Hi, Kara.
They all still work. Only one has a boo-boo. And honestly, when they're strung, you really can't tell. But I love these so much.
Lucinda is out, and Deanna is out.
And I really hope they go to a good home because these are amazing. And I will package them with lots of love and attention. I ship from Georgia. Cheryl.
Christy Shamp is at 40.
Hey, Kara.
I'm trying to train my brain not to say Miss or Mister.
Thank
Because
you.
I've made mistakes that way. So I wasn't trying to say Cheryl Rude. I was almost said thank you. Or I shipped from Georgia, Miss Cheryl. But Cheryl could be a guy. So just Cheryl.
There you
I
go.
shipped from Georgia, Cheryl. But I'm going to go ahead and say going once on these. These are awesome.
Clarice, that's it. Clarice. Clarice was Rudolph's girlfriend in that movie, the old movie.
Yes, that's her. This is Clarice. Hello, Clarice.
Oh, Gabby snuck in at 45.
And going twice.
Hey, baby.
And sold. They're so great. I love these. You won't find another pair. I promise. Not for a while, at least.
So I see. Oh, Dana Grace snuck in too.
Carrie's got the bid end in.
What's that? Oh.
I really, really like those.
Hi, Karen Lotta. Okay, so I don't. Oh, there's Carrie's bidding in. So we're waiting on her to say who won it. So to Dana Grace at $48, baby.
Thank you so much, Miss.
She
I did it again. Thank you, Dana Grace, and everybody else that bid. Thank you so much. Trying to see her the thing. Sorry.
Grace 2010. You mean her
2010H. Yeah.
Yeah.
2010H. And it was for how much? 48.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, and then my next piece I picked up today. I went to Scott's Antique Show in Atlanta.
Those are
what?
My cousin Missy said those are from the 60s, y'all.
Yeah, they are.
You
don't see twinkle lights from the 60s unless they're like those big bulbs. But like those, oh, I love them so much. But I went to Scott's Antique Market today and I got this. This is really the only thing I got. So it was kind of, this is my treasure of the day. My whole day went to this piece. But it is a ceramic Lipper and Man. It does have its original Lipper and Man foil sticker on the bottom. It is cold painted. The cold paint looks in overall good condition. It's still got its little yellow candle tip, which is super cute. There is some color loss, which is very common with these. But what made me want to get this piece is not only for this piece. Oh, and this is starting at oh, I ripped my paper. $18, and this is why. It is going to come with this Holt Howard Pixie candle hugger.
How sweet.
This is another thing I really want to keep, and I was going to, but I'm not going to because I'm going to be good. But it is, and I know this is Holt Howard because this is one of my Holy Grail Holt Howard pieces that I wanted to find in the wild, and I found it, and I'm offering it to you guys. But it is this pearlescent, iridescent white, just
Vintage
such a
Viking
cool color.
Treasures,
And you hardly ever find these Holt Howard Pixie candle huggers without having any repairs on them. Now, it would have had a Holt Howard foil sticker right here, but it is missing. But I will bet the farm that this is Holt Howard. I just know. But look at that. Look at it. It's so cute. Look at those eyes and the rosy cheeks. And it does have a little bit of like just like scuff marks, but they would come off. I just bought it today, so I didn't really have time to like mess with it too terribly much. But I don't see any chips, no cracks, nothing like that. And it is gonna come on the Lipper and Man candle. So you're gonna get both the Holt Howard Pixie and this. Now, of course, this does not have to go on this piece. You could separate them. You could have this in one part, and then if you have any lucite candlesticks, look how cute on a lucite candlestick.
Oh, how sweet.
I just love it. Look how just poking her little bum out. So cute.
Okay,
and you see
let's
these
see.
a lot.
Classic Old Soul is at 33.
you see these, thank you guys so much for your bids. You see these little pixies all the time in red and green, but white you just don't come across, and especially the Holt Howard one. So I was so excited to come across this
I
little
know
cutie.
it, Diane. The ears.
The ears.
I know, it's just so adorable. I can't talk about it too much or I'll keep it. So we're going to do going once on this. Look at her. Or him.
Adorable.
So cute.
I think Lipper and Man is some of my favorite Christmas ceramics. Lipper and Man.
Yep,
stuff.
Lipper and Man and Holt Howard. Holt Howard has my heart, but together, look at that.
Well, I don't ever find either one of them, Lipper and Man or Holt Howard.
Randy,
I don't
Oh,
really either. I was so excited when I found
Randy's
this
at
little...
34.
Now, when I'm packaging this, I accidentally break it and I can't sell it. That's not my fault. We'll have to see.
You are so bad.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. And sold.
Yeah, he would kill.
Oh, I'm going to be real sad to see this one go, but I'm glad it's going to a good
It
home.
is cute as a button and so cute together. Because that's really two pieces, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And this is ceramic, too, which I don't
Yeah.
see a lot either.
Hey, Cindy.
Did I say bid end if I didn't say bid end?
You did, because Carrie's put it in there.
Thank you, Carrie. So cute.
How cute is that?
That was one of my favorite pieces of the night.
Really? My favorite one's coming up. My favorite piece I got for the night's coming up. So we was thinking alike, baby. Let's see. I think Carrie's going back. So to Pam Avery for $50.
Thank you so much, Miss Avery. Dang it, I did it again. Thank you so much, Pam. You're going to love it.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. So to Pam Avery for $50.
It's just a Southern thing. You know, we were always raised, it was polite to say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. But the times have changed and it's hard to retrain your brain.
Oh, thanks everybody who bid on that for Arianna, because that was cute.
Hey, yes, thank you so much.
Okay, now if I just slide myself over and we're going to trade places.
Yay!
Hot dog. Okay, my next item is my favorite thing too. And I did manage to find two of these, so I did keep one of them for myself. But I'm not a glutton, so I am going to share one. And it is these figural milk glass bulbs. It is a full set of them on their original cord. And I'm going to do these as an offer up, and they're starting at $38. They're starting
I
at
love
$38.
those. Do they work, Miss Pam?
Well, we're fixing to see. But you've got two snowmen, two Santas, Mrs. Claus, a lantern, and I guess those are two lanterns. Let me see what it says they are. A bell, a lantern and a bell. And I'm going to take them out and see if Kellye can help me hold them, because they're so bright though. Golly bum. But they do all work. Let me get these out. Try not to clank them together, baby.
Those are amazing.
I know it. And could you believe I could not grab it. When I saw them in the box, I did not know that there were two sets. I just thought it was one set. And I could not get over there. You know how you do that? You're trying not to act like nothing. And I was walking over there like I had to poo-poo. You know how you walk when your butt cheek twitched all up? That's how I was walking across the Kellye will set up the electric. Thomas went. Yep, starting at 38. But they are all, so, y'all know they work. Let me get this. So I was going to show you up close. And when I tell you they're in perfect condition, I don't know that these have ever been burned or used before. The snowman's got his little sack across his back. Here's one of the Santas. There's Mrs. Claus. And here's the lantern. And the bell with the holly leaf on it. And the second Santa. And the second snowman. So it is just, I mean, and they are just in perfect. There's not a bit of paint missing on these bulbs at all. I mean, nowhere. You know,
I've never seen them that clean.
No. And they were just, I mean, they were everything in this house was like, I saw some of this lady's stuff last week and in Misty's sale. And when I tell you, it is like, I mean, she kept such good care of her things. It was just unreal. And the family, it's like they could care less about, but I guess there's just so much you can keep because there was a lot of things here, you know, a lot of things there. I mean, at that sale. Don't change it.
Did they come in the styrofoam box?
Yes, they did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it tells you which each one, C7, C5, C4, Snowman, Santa, all that stuff. I know
Those
it.
are
I'm
beautiful.
trying to tell them, but they just don't seem to be. They just don't seem to be. They just don't seem to be checking it out. Oh my God! I need what laugh?
They were talking about what you were saying a minute ago.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. No. But they are just now turn them back on, but they're just so bright you can't hardly even see them. I wanted y'all to see what good a condition they were in. Like there's the oh shoot, and then Mrs. Claus. Now I've got them tangled up. Let me see. But they even have this old fuse box. It says Gilbert patent pending, Taiwan. And then the fuses are in this little box right here that's attached to the cord.
And how to do the fuse is
Pam, the high bid is 50 with Jim Sheffer. Oh, okay. Thank you, baby. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? And just go on there, go on Etsy or eBay and just price the individual figural bulbs. Even, I mean, with their paint missing and everything. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, will y'all please hit the thumbs up for us too?
Yeah, Mr. Thomas Lynch said Kellye can fix them. Y'all remember when
Kellye can fix what? What was she working on?
The
that
internet.
Oh yeah, like Inspector Gadget.
Because it had flooded or something, right, Mr. Thomas?
Kellye was convinced that water was getting in the internet lines when our lines was.
We had a lot of flooding.
Yeah,
here.
we had a lot of flooding here, and then the internet was acting wonky.
Here I go outside like I had a tool belt.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yes. Okay, so we're going to say going once on the set of 7 figural bulbs with their original cord. Hey, Michelle, I didn't see you come in, baby.
She said, as in AC Gilbert.
AC Gilbert. Going to, hey, Felicia. God, I didn't even say, or, hey, Sandra.
Hey,
Lord,
Sandra,
if I've missed all y'all I'm sorry.
Felicia Stokes said new meaning to surf the whale.
Going twice. And we're going to say sold on the figural bulbs. Cheeks stay together. That's right. Got to keep them cheeks together. Got to keep them cheeks together, girl.
And I love it was at an estate sale, right?
Hey, Sandra, at least you're here, baby. Did you hit the thumbs up on the way in?
So to Gia Schaefer. All right,
Gia!
I got you going in the drawing.
So to Gia for that is a steal, Gia. ER. Thank you, though, baby. I appreciate you, honey. Let me put you down.
Oh, Michelle said he was a vintage train and toy manufacturer based in Connecticut.
Who was?
AC Gilbert.
That name did sound familiar to me.
That's right, Kissy Corner.
Okay. And up next, I've just got a fun little something. But I thought he'd be I was just thinking about toys or whatever. But this is a 7 3/4 inch Frozen Charlie doll. But he's dressed up as a cowboy. Look at this angel. He is 7. He's got made in Japan stamped in his back with his mold number. He's got his old Western hat right there, his vest and his scarf. He has a little bit of paint loss around on the brown parts, that are coming up. But for as old as he is, I mean, it's nothing, but he doesn't have any chips or breaks or cracks anywhere. He's got on his little chaps. I just thought he was precious. And this is the biggest one I have ever seen.
Thank you, Benny.
In person, and
Yeah,
before.
I've never seen one that big.
But I just thought he was so cute. And I find the little girls sometimes, but I had to have him when I found him. Because he's a little Frozen Charlie, and he's a little Western guy with his little chaps and his gun and his hat. And his little scarf to keep the dust out of his face.
Thank you so much,
So
Benny.
cute.
And my little made in Japan Frozen Charlie, 7 3/4 inches tall, is $20, and he's number 38. $20, number 48. Charlotte's are naked. Well, he would have been more than a penny, don't you think? The little penny dolls were tiny.
Cheryl Ross and Miss Pamela.
Well, I don't know. When I researched him, they called him a Frozen Charlie.
You have become our Cheryl Ross said, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
Look at you, Michael Todd. Where'd you come from?
Out loud.
Michael Todd's at 38. Hey. Oh, Michael Todd claimed 38. Look, I don't know what I'm thinking.
Look, see, Michael.
Thank you, sweet angel. I don't see, you got to overlook me. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you, baby.
Michael Todd in the house.
That's right, with his sweet self.
Hey, show Michael.
Oh, Burger King. Now I want Burger King.
Okay, let's see. Was that my second one? Yes, because I did the lights. Okay. Thank you so much, MT. Okay. Thank y'all for telling me how to do this. I just love
having you right there.
Look, she's swishing now. She got it going.
Did you put Michael Todd in the
Makes me so happy.
Hey, Arianna, show Michael Todd that pixie real quick.
The pixie?
Yeah.
Michael. Excuse me, Michael Todd. Did you see my Holt Howard pixie? Well, it's not mine anymore. It's Pam Avery's. Look at it. Look at his little butt. Boop, boop.
How cute is that?
Stop. Cute. I love that so much. You gotta be very careful. Very careful. All right, so excuse me. Next item is items that I'm offering. It is a lot. You are going to get 9 in this lot, and I will do my best to show you guys the condition of these. But I got them together, and I want to leave them together. We are going to start this lot at $35. You are going to get 9 vintage putz houses. So you're going to get this blue, pink, and white glittery one with the little window, stained glass window. And again, you're going to get 9 in this lot starting at $35. So you get this one. And then you're going to get this one. So it has this little string on it. So we got 2 little ones so far.
Lovely.
Yvonne, is at 40.
you're going to get this one with the tree. This one is larger, and they are all like the flocking and the glitter on them is very good. It's very good condition. Here's this one. It has the 2 windows and the original little tree. So that's 3.
LaDonna's at 50.
Another small one with all 3 windows.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Glad to have you.
Welcome, honey.
And this one is one of the larger ones. This is pretty large. It's about, head size. I got a big head. So. And this one has its original tree and little picket fence too. And I love these kind of domed roof shapes.
Those are my favorite. Yeah, I like those too.
It's just so like whimsical, and like the more pointier ones like this. I just love this. So you're gonna get that one.
Hey, Gilbert.
And then this one, the window is a little loose. It's still all there. It's just needs a little bit of dab of glue.
Yeah.
But overall, very good condition. And the glitter on these is spectacular. They are so
Avery's
sparkly.
at 70. And Mimi's Treasure Cottage is out. And LaDonna's at 80.
Thank you, Cindy. I mean, these are great. And I see them a lot of times in like the white and red colors, but this like periwinkle color.
I mean,
and this,
how many were there total, baby?
There's 9. I'm almost to the end of showing them.
9.
And then these two are the largest ones.
9 of them. Golly bum.
Now this one does have some damage. It's missing its little window, but it has this original white bottle brush tree. But as you can see, it's missing half of its window
at 95.
And this one has its little base. It's got like a more 3-dimensional base than say like this one.
I mean,
So
that's an instant collection right there. 9 of them.
Well, that's what I wanted to do, is I could piece them out, but they came together, and I'm a sucker for like nostalgia, and they were all someone's like little village. I want to keep them together. And then here's the very largest one I have, other than this one. But this one is an excellent condition.
Colors are just so hard to find. They are.
And look at that glitter.
Come here, baby.
And it's that good glitter that doesn't come off all over you. It's that original OG glitter.
LaDonna's at 110.
Now, there are going to be some dents, some discoloration, some, minor issues, but they're so old and they were so fragile. So the fact that they all stayed together for as long as they did.
Little bitty one. Oh my God.
I know. They're so good.
That's
and
my
like
favorite, I think.
The flocking on them is still in very good condition too. Like they're not all, don't have bald spots.
I know,
nothing like that.
Oh, honey, me and you both, Michelle. Any day I'd take these.
What, love?
Emancipation 300 Michelle said she would take these over ceramic villages any day.
Oh, I know. Yes, they just have so much character. And then nowadays too, with all those little battery operated fairy lights, I feel so much safer using those with these than like the twinkle lights. So I don't worry about catching these on fire
Avery's at 120
as I used to do. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start
an instant
going once on the village. Like I said, you are gonna get 9 of them. They are in all overall really good condition. There are, like I said, some minor issues, mostly on this one missing its window, but other than that, so fun. I'm gonna miss these too. Going twice. Sorry,
bless
my
your heart
for the cough.
Me and her both got the crud.
Yeah, this Georgia weather, man, I'll tell you.
That periwinkle color is just killing me.
I know, isn't that such a unique color? And then this one too, it's such a pretty like robin's egg blue. Just so blue. And I'm just gonna go ahead and
took very good care of those, didn't they? I mean,
they're so fun. And sold on these.
Okay. LaDonna's at 150 and Pam Avery's out. And Carrie just put the bid end in.
These are great. I love these. I have so many of these, like for me too. I'm so glad you guys liked them. I love them.
Honey, I'd give anything if I could have been on them.
Oh, I feel the same way about all your assemblages.
Yes, they are fantastic. Yes. Sold to
Thank you
LaDonna
so
for
much,
$150.
LaDonna.
That is a good buy, LaDonna.
Those are great.
Congratulations. And thank you, everybody else who bid on them for us, too.
Yes, thank you so much. And thank you. I didn't get the chance to thank Miss Pamela in front of all of you guys, but Miss Pamela gets absolutely nothing for having me on her channel. She's just doing it out of the kindness of her heart. So thank you so much for having me, and I'm having such a fun time.
You just don't know yet. I'm gonna hold that sweet baby girl of yours up for ransom. You're gonna have to send her over here for a month.
You want to hold her now? She's all germy. I'm just kidding. Okay. And then I'm kind of stuck. So do y'all want snowmen or reindeer?
I think we should always go with let's see, snowman, reindeer. You choose, Kellye.
What?
Okay, I've got a number. 1 is snowman and 2 is reindeer. And I've got them on my hands right here. You say a number. You pick a hand.
Pick a hand.
Mm-hmm. Snowman.
Snowmen. Okay, good call. So this next item is a lot as well. Sorry, I have a lot of lots tonight. But again, they came together. I want to keep them together. So you're going to get 2 snowmen and 1 angel. And they are ceramic Lefton. Look at these.
Oh,
They're
how
little-
sweet.
They're in such good condition. I don't think they were ever used. They would hold a tea light candle. I have a little example here. So you would put your little tea light candle on their hats.
How sweet is
They're
that?
so cute. These the set of 3 of these are starting at $15. And all 3 of them do have the original Lefton foil stickers. So you're getting
cute
Mr. Snowman and his little sweet girlfriend.
I love them so
Aren't
much.
they
Their little faces are so cute.
I know, they're so sweet, and I hadn't seen them, and their paint is in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks, nothing like that. No wax buildup or anything like that. But then, so you're getting these. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also getting her. So although she is a third wheel, that's fine. She can still hang out with us. We wear pink on Wednesdays. But she does have some wax residue. She was used, but she also has her original Lefton foil sticker. And she, as well, would hold a tea light candle in her head. So I thought that, they needed to stay together, even though they're not the same. But you're going to get all 3. So you're going to get Mr. and Mrs. Frosty. And then sweet little angel pie. And although she does have some wax residue and things like that, other than that, she's in good condition. No chips, no cracks, no anything like that. And then this paint right here, this is supposed to be like that. It's supposed to have this like distressed look. It's not color loss or anything like that. Mm-hmm. She's got blonde hair. And look at her sweet face too.
Yvonne is at 18.
So I'm going to go ahead and say going once on these sweetie patootie cuties. Look at them. They're so cute.
I know at Kitschy Corner, when I have to pick up things that are, and I'll use them in assemblages, things that have blemishes or maybe a little piece broke off of them, because I just can't stand to leave them if they're so cute.
I know. My whole collection, like my personal collection, almost everything in it is broken. I swear.
Philly Girl is at 20.
Going twice on these. Frosty and his girlfriend.
Frosty and his girlfriend.
Sold. I'm going to miss you guys. Y'all behave.
I'm going to miss you guys.
Listen to your new owners. Don't sass now.
Behave yourself.
And don't forget, everybody that wins an item from me, your name is going to be entered into a drawing to win this very good smelling blackberries and basil scented candle. You want to take a whiff. Whiff. It's never been burned. And I like that it has a white top. They don't do that a lot. So, yay. Thank you, Yvonne. I hope you love them. They're very, very cute.
Oh, thanks, everybody.
And thank you, Miss Pamela, for allowing me for picking snowmen.
Okay, I forgot to show y'all my giveaway tonight. Of course, I'm drawing for the free shipping, but also tonight I'm drawing for this Bath and Body Works combo. It's the Rose Cosmic Cream and the Rose Fine Fragrance Mist, Body Mist. So it's a two-for thing.
We didn't even plan that.
Nope. Okay, let's see. Oh, my next item is this Fenton custard glass bale. And it's got these pretty yellow flowers with the green leaves painted all around. And the handle and everything has embossed. It looks like roses on it to me. I hope that'll show up. Let me see if I turn it this way, if it'll show up. Yeah, you can see them a little bit better like that. Mm-hmm. With the embossing all the way around underneath each circle, it's got the embossing. And then all the way up the bale and on the handle it does. And it's got a little crystal bead inside for the clanger on a chain. And it's hand painted by Beverly Cumberledge. Beverly Cumberledge. And supposedly she was a real good painter for Fenton. Now, I don't know because I don't collect Fenton and I don't know. But when I was doing my research on her, she was pretty well liked as a painter for Fenton.
They're asking, does it glow?
It does not glow. I checked it, but it does not. And it's got the raised little dots on the flowers are raised off of it, and some of the little petals, but it's just beautifully painted. And I don't know her, and you would think it would glow, but it doesn't. It does not glow. It is, let's see, 6.5 inches tall for the Fenton bale, and it is $20, and it is number 35. $20, number 35. I checked it, Amanda, in Kitschy Corner, and it didn't glow underneath my black light.
Vinny was asking too.
My favorite is the blue satin butterfly. Oh, Paula, you got that? Thank you, baby. We already had Paula in the drawing, didn't we?
Yeah.
Paula, 1, 2, 3. Thank you
that is
so
much. Well painted.
I know it, and I don't know enough about the different painters, but I just know that that I've got this little site that I go to for Fenton things because I don't collect it, so I don't know that much about it. I have to rely on that site. And she, Beverly Cumberledge, was a pretty sought after painter as far as Fenton goes, I think. And up next is, this is mine, and but I don't use it in this house anymore, and I don't have room to use it. It is a solid brass Christmas tree candelabra, and it has space for 5 candles in it. And the candles I don't have the putty in there, so they're kind of wiggling around, but it is in absolutely wonderful condition. And it's got well, you can see it's got the little, where it comes out and it looks like a real tree with the little sways and branches. And the candelabra itself is 9 inches tall.
Yeah, Catherine.
And it is just so sweet. And I apologize for having all different colored candles in here, but I have my red candles in there and something. And I don't know why I just grabbed these because they were handy and I put them in here. All the different colors. These are my Easter candles, and I still have the paper on them, but I'm going to take the paper off before I use them for Easter. I promise. But this solid brass Christmas tree candelabra is $26, and it's number 39. $26.
That is stunning. It's such a showstopper.
Yes, they are regular size tapers. The tapers are, they are 10.5 inches long. These tapers are. Oh, did you mean the circumference of them? They are. They're not the skinny ones. They're regular size tapers. Dolores Cowley. Hi, Dolores. I didn't even know you were here tonight.
Hey, Dolores.
Welcome, honey.
I'm getting you in the drawing.
Dolores Cowie. You're going to enjoy this. I really enjoyed having that, and I used it a lot. Dolores Cowie. Okay. And that is my second one. So let me swoosh this sweet baby right here.
I would have been on that for sure. I love that. That was beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So my next item, we'll go ahead and take them out of the box. And before anybody starts bidding on them, I do want to show you one thing. They are going to start at $25. But you are going to get this pair of Holt Howard Angel candlestick holders. And the really cool thing about these is they are going to come in their original box. So it says Ermine Angel candle holders with snowflake candle rings. Now there are no snowflake candle rings that I'm aware of. I should have double triple checked, but I'm pretty sure they're not in here. But it has all its original little papers and stuff. But so you're getting the original Holt Howard box, H.H. Holt Howard, and then here's the little angels you're going to be getting. So there's this Holt Howard angel with the spaghetti trim.
Sally's
this one
at
right
25.
here. Yeah, it's starting at 25, and this one right here is in perfect condition, but the other one does have a repair. So if those of you who started bidding, I just want you to let me show the one with the repair so that people bidding can see what I'm talking about. So this is the one that has the repair, and it was her wing right here. But that is the only issue. It is a clear repair, so it could, if you just put a little bit of white acrylic paint, you probably wouldn't even see it. But other than that, they're in perfect condition. There's no other damage to them that I see. So you are getting the pair. So this is the one that has the little repair on her wing. She's got her original bells, and the cold paint on these is in fabulous condition. Even the little bow on her present is very, very present, very clear. And look at her sweet face paint and those eyelashes. Those hand-painted individual eyelashes are just so darling. And then you're getting this one right here, and she is in perfect condition.
Mimi's Treasure Cottage is at 30.
There's no problems with her and her little muff with the little feathers right there. Oh, look at the matching feathers on her collar and her sweet, sweet face paint. And then they both have the original Holt Howard foil stickers on the bottom. I'm a sucker for Holt Howard. He's one of my favorite ceramic makers. I actually have these in my personal collection, but the ones I have don't come with their original box. So why I'm getting rid of the original box is beyond me, but I am. So they do come with the original box, and they are so beautiful. So you're going to get both angels and the box.
Pam
like
Avery's
I said, this
at
one,
50.
this one right here.
This is Arianna, baby. Arianna from the Withering Cottage.
Hi. And one more time, here's the repair on her wing, and it's actually showing up worse on camera than it appears in real life. And then, of course, from the front, you can't tell, of course, but from the back, it is there. I want to be transparent, but are those little eyelashes? Oh, I love these so much. So I'm going to go ahead and start saying going once on the pair of these.
Those are so cute.
They are. They're like,
little
I love
faces
the pointiness of their little hats.
Me.
Like, they could be little elves under there. We don't know. Look at their little pointy hats.
Wendy Melton is asking how tall they are.
And all their little spaghetti is trimmed with this really beautiful gold paint. It doesn't appear to have any paint loss at all. And look at that green mitten. Going twice.
Wendy Melton
how
wants to know how tall they are. Yeah. Catherine Young's at 52, by the way.
They are about 4 1/4 inches tall.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go ahead and say sold.
Hey, Sabrina. She is a sweet Georgian girl. Classic old soul.
Aww. Not as sweet as Miss Pam and Kellye from Alabama, but we're neighbors.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
That's on my bucket list, is to meet you guys, Miss Pam.
Well, honey, if you come over to, I'm going to find out where Heflin, Alabama is, and me and Kelly Michelle's going to make a road trip.
Okay, don't be surprised when I call you.
Are you sure it's a repair? Maybe under the glaze. I think it's a repair. She said, are you sure it's a repair, Arianna? She said, sometimes.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I am sure.
Okay, Carrie's put the bid in. Oh, sold to Pam Avery for $55.
Thank you so much. I love those. You're going to love them too. They're in beautiful, other than that one silly Billy repair, they're in beautiful condition. You're going to love them. And thank you so much to everybody else that bid as well. All right, and since we didn't do the reindeer on the last one, we're going to do the reindeer on this one.
Okay.
Now, this one does not come with the candlestick. It's my last lucite candlestick, so I have to keep it for display and examples. Next up is this Fitz and Floyd reindeer candlestick holder. We are going to start him at $15. He is in excellent condition. I do have him displayed currently with my lucite candlestick, just to kind of give you an idea of how grand he can look. It's like this in the center of your table is just everything.
He would look good with a pine limb stuck in his head. I love the Fitz and Floyd reindeer. They are just.
He just demands attention. You know,
he is good. He is. He
really does. And he is Fitz and Floyd. These are not, the reindeer ones are not that easy to come by. Every time they come up, they go pretty quickly. Here is his Fitz and Floyd marking on the bottom. Very good condition. Very little to no wear at all. Has his bow. And look at that paint job. So beautiful. And even with this amazing antler situation, no chips. Nothing that I can see. No damage. No paint loss. Nothing like that. There is some wax residue inside, but I just can't believe, and hopefully I can keep it that way to not break any of these in shipping. But I've got a pretty good track record, so here's to hoping.
He is stunning, just absolutely.
I know, and these, stunning. I mean, really. And I was showing my sister some of my pieces that I was going to be offering, and she's not really into this type, thing. Yeah, I mean, she even said that that's just like, you just look at that and you're like, whoa.
I don't know if it's the colors they use on them, if it's the glaze or what, but the deer, the Fitz and Floyd can just do a deer. And
that's why they're so collectible,
because and their deers are just gorgeous.
Yes, and I love these two because it really integrates well into vintage collections, into more modern collections. It's a really good segue piece. And that rack is just so stunning. And deers are actually my favorite animal. So, and look at that with the lucite candlestick. I just
Randy Hyman's at $45.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say counting one.
Hey, Jody,
counting one on this very handsome man. And again, I hope I made it clear that the candlestick, unfortunately, is not included. But going twice.
Oh, I'll be right back.
And I should have told you how tall he is. He's right at 11 inches. So he is pretty tall. And we're going to go ahead and mark him sold.
Okay. Really, Dana Grace? Yes. Wink, wink. If you find one of them deer when you're downsizing at your mama's, Dana Grace, you send it my way.
I will be on the lookout for you too. I promise.
Okay, let's see. Carrie put the bid in. Arianna, do you ship to Canada? I think you do, but I'm just making sure for Paula.
I do, but of course, if there's restrictions that are out of my capabilities, out of my, control, then I have to abide by those. But as of right now, I don't think there's any restrictions to shipping to Canada.
I don't think
so. Yeah, that would be fine.
Sold to Randy for $57.
Thank you so much, Randy, and thank you to everybody else for bidding. I really like him too. I really like everything I'm offering tonight. I'm gonna be sad tonight.
I was like that. But I get like that every time I sell something. If you've had it a long time, especially, if it's something that I've gone to an estate sale and found, just recently, and I've never used it in my house or anything. But the things that I've sold from when I had my other house that I've displayed, those kind of hurt a little bit, but
yes, because I think if anybody that's in this business, we get attached to our things.
Okay, let's see. That was your second one, baby, or your first?
Oh, yes, ma'am, it was.
It was?
And I do need chicken soup. Someone send me chicken soup.
Have you got a good Chinese restaurant there? Hot and sour soup is the bomb.
I have hot and sour soup in my fridge upstairs. We ordered it last night. That's my soul food when I'm sick. See, you get me, Miss Pam.
I get you, baby. I get you.
How do you know that? That's pretty crazy.
Okay, my next item is 25 of these precious mid-century cards. And they are all the same. But I said, somebody has got to have a family of 4. It is these cute little dogs, and it says from the 4 of us, and they are all skating. It's a mama, a daddy, a little girl, and a little boy, and they are all skating. They're all exactly the same. They're Hallmark. They come in their box. Let's see. When you care enough to send the very best, send Hallmark. And, of course, they're 25. They're gold. They're not the foil but they have a shiny, shiny texture to them. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. Carrie says, wait, stop. Okay. Randy outbid herself on the deer, and it should be only $50, Arianna, on the deer.
Okay, thank you for catching that.
Okay, thanks, baby, for catching it. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Like I said, it's not the foil, the shiny kind of foil, but it's just a texture finish on this card. And inside it just says, a happy holiday season to you. And as you can tell from the back of it, it's embossed like the little puppies and everything. You can't tell it from the front, but you can tell it from the inside. And they are just absolutely adorable. And like I said, there's 25 of these cards here. I've turned half of them the other way so they'll fit in the box right, but let me get them all facing the same way, and you can tell. Hang on. See, 25 of these bad boys. And they are, for this box of 25 Hallmark sweet little from the 4 of us cards, it's $15 and they're number 43. $15, number 43. I think they are the late 60s or the early 70s, I would think, because they just don't have, it was 25 cards for $2, so I can tell you they ain't modern,
I wish that was the modern prices.
Don't you? I'm telling you. Oh, I've done lost my place here. Oh, there we go. Is it raining again? Yep, I hear it.
Hey, Jody.
I know, she's so sweet, isn't she? Okay, I don't see any takers on the little cards, the puppy dog cards. So we are going to, let me put that down though. 43 takers. And then mark that out. Okay, and next up is this real interesting cookbook. Let me tell you a little bit about this. It's Alaskan Rockin' Gallery. And it is by LaDonna Gunderson. And she is, hold on just a sec. Oh, and it's signed. From our galley to yours, LaDonna Gunderson. And she is a fishing boat captain. She's a salmon fisherman. She has worked by her husband Ole's side for the past 20 years, and this book was printed in 2008. And they traveled the Southeast Alaska coastline aboard their commercial fishing vessel called the LaDonna Rose, cooking simple and irresistible health-giving meals. She has devoted her life to flavorful approaches to healthy eating. And it says, let's see, LaDonna feels that great home-cooked meals and desserts at sea or at home shouldn't require endless chopping, rare ingredients, fancy pots and pans, gourmet cooking skills. All of her recipes in this book are simple, using minimal ingredients, because on the ocean, you don't have a supermarket. She has mastered the challenges of preparing meals on the ocean aboard a rocking and rolling fishing vessel, as well as the art of finessing a temperamental oil stove. And so this book is full of her favorite recipes that she cooks on that boat. And I'm telling you, I'm just going to give you the table of contents is the morning bite, which is breakfast food, a sailor's delight, and catch of the day, which is both sections are seafood, mates, which is side dishes, drop the hook. I don't know what drop the hook is.
Good night, Cindy.
Night, Cindy, honey. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Drop the hook is like everything else. Stir fry, chicken, kebabs, hens. So it's everything else like poultry, I guess. And then LaDonna sweet treats. Now, this is the one that got me. Strawberry dessert, strawberry rhubarb cobbler, quick, I can't even say this, Penuche, Penuche, raspberry bars. Oh, anyway, I looked through here just to make sure, and she is not lying. These are like restaurant quality recipes, and you would not believe the few ingredients and the prep time required for them. But it is just a really good little book, and it is $10, and it's number 34. $10, number 34.
That made me so hungry.
Since we can, I don't know, Kitty Corner. I had never thought about that. Oh, Thomas, thank you. I had never thought about that. Thomas Lynch. Put Mr. Tom and Sue in the pot.
I got them going.
You got them going. Thank you, Thomas.
I was
Thomas,
secretly
there's some
hoping my
salmon
husband would.
recipes in this book right here. If you and Sue like salmon.
I know. I was hoping my husband was watching and he'd bid on that so he could cook me some stuff out of there. My husband's like the best cook ever.
Okay. This next item is an offer up, and it is starting. Let's see, 49 is starting. 49 is starting at $38. And it is a set of these hot pink mercury glass beads in their original packaging. They are 9 feet long. They've never been opened, never been used. They still have their wire attachments, their little cardboard ends. And they are just absolutely gorgeous. Hot, hot pink. They're the medium size and still have their paper wrapper around it. Glass bead for Christmas decoration, 9 feet long, Japan.
Susan S. is at 41.
And see, these little wires are what you would use to hang them or clip them together, and they've got it at both ends. And I'm not going to take them out of here because I got 2 sets for myself, and I can tell you that there are 9 feet inside here. They're 9 feet long. Well, really a little more than 9 feet long. But I just thought the pink ones that I had before I got these were not this hot pink looking. There's a definite difference when I put them up against each other. The other ones are a little, and it could be that they're just not new old stock, like maybe they've been used, because I don't know if these have, how these have been stored or whatever, but I just know that they're a lot brighter than the ones that I've had for a while, than the pink ones that I've had for a while.
Those are amazing.
And I couldn't believe that they still had this I mean, I found these before with the paper on it, but it always amazes me, when you do. But I just thought this pink was just absolutely gorgeous. And let's see if I can put it up here. It does. I know it doesn't look like it's 9 feet in here, but it is. Because this right here is just, let's see, just the roll of them is 10 inches long, from one end of the roll to the other. Oh, good night, Vintage Viking Treasures, baby.
Thank you.
I hope you're feeling well. He made ham tonight, and I should post the state of the kitchen. I'm the same way. Kellye loves my food, but she hates to clean up after me, honey. Oh, I hadn't even looked and seen who's in here. Okay. Oh, good night. Yes, good night, Becky. Thank you for coming, darling.
Good night.
You'd put them on the tree with the paper stuff. That's not. I probably will lay mine in a bowl, like with some other ones. I'll probably just lay them in a bowl. Like this. Okay, so we're going to say going once, going twice, and we're going to say sold. I'll put them back in the paper that I got them in. I love to cook too, and usually when I cook, Mark or Kellye one cleans up for me. But that's a bad. That gets a bad end of the stick, I can tell you, because I make a complete mess. I use everything in the kitchen, and I used to not be that way. I used to clean up after as I went, like when I worked and stuff. But I guess that's when I had to clean up the kitchen myself too. I mean, I got them to clean up for me.
Sold to Auntie Gabby for $45.
Oh, Debbie, woohoo! Thank you, love. $45 to Auntie Gabby. Thank you so much. Was that my second one? Yes, because I did the cookbook. Okay.
Congratulations. Those were amazing.
Gabby said, thank God I honestly had to leave a second after losing that deer.
See, it was meant to be.
Talking about the deer lights.
The deer lights, yeah. She is so crazy. Did you put your Auntie Gabby in the drawing? Okay.
All righty then. My next item is another set, but these do go together. These are so unique because so you get, it spells out Noel and O
in star shaped.
Well, there's so many things that are cool about this set. So it spells out Noel or Leon. If you have a special man in your life named Leon, these can be his, But what is so cool about these, okay, so some of them do have their original stickers. L&M Japan. I'm going to start these at $14. But what is so cool about this set is, I'm just going to use the O as an example. You can hang them on the wall. They have feet, so you can sit them like this too. They have a place for a candle and a place for a planter. So you can sit them down, hang them on the wall, candle and a planter. So imagine hanging these on the wall, like going down like this, and EL with like little lucite candles in there and like little vintage sprigs out this side on your wall.
Oh,
that would be so cute.
Bitter. I'm telling you.
And they all they are coal painted. The coal paint looks to be in good condition, but I do want to let you guys know that someone, when they stored these excuse me, stored them together with masking tape. So this does come off. It doesn't cause any damage to the piece. I just didn't take it all off, mostly because this part back here is not coal painted. This is under the glaze, but the front part is coal painted. So I always get nervous like immersing anything coal painted in water or anything like that. But it will come off. It's just really dried. It flakes off right now. It's just really dried masking tape. But I always like to leave that kind of thing up to the buyer just in case, because I would feel awful if I did anything to disrupt these. But I haven't seen ones where you can hang them on the wall too. And they're just so unique because they're so multi-purpose. And they have the candle and the planter. I just thought that was so neato. And they have holly.
I
all
ain't
the way
never
around
seen
it.
the star-shaped Noel like that.
No, and I like this one because it looks like Ohio State Buckeyes.
Oh my God.
OHIO, Miss Pam. She's gonna if I get kicked off, you guys will know why. But they're so beautiful. I really, really like these a lot. No, surprisingly, no chips, no cracks, just that little bit of masking tape residue. But they're very clean. The insides don't look like they were actually ever used for a planter, anything like that. But yes, these are great. Oh goodness, that is a foul name. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start saying going once on these. Again, if you know anybody named Leon, these would be a great gift. But you got N, oops, N, O. I wish I could show them all to you, but E, L. So going twice to
Kellye.
these. I'm trying not to acknowledge it.
Huh?
And we're going to go ahead and mark these as sold.
Don't encourage him, Sally. That's all I can do to keep a straight face.
Miss Diane Broderick is at 42.
And I will be sure to Lysol these when I'm shipping them if I'm not better, but I can promise I'm not contagious.
Why can't I get rid of him?
Bye, Miss Sue's physio.
Bye, Sue, honey. I hope you and Thomas have a good night.
Have a good night.
No, Sally, I knew that was going to get you. Sally said, I'm just kidding.
Thank you so much, Diane.
Thank you, Benny.
Thank you, Benny, and thank you, Diane.
All right. And then my next item, surprisingly, is not Christmas at all, but this is another item from my personal collection. I love this piece. It is alpaca Mexican silver. Now, when I say alpaca Mexican silver, it's not sterling silver. I don't know the exact silver content, Miss Pam. Do you know?
I think it's
with like alpaca
silver. I'm not really sure about the alpaca either. What that actually entails.
Well, I'm going to show you. It does say Alpaca Mexico on the back right there. And this is it's abalone shell and white what is the word I'm looking for? Oh, I can't think of it. White enamel. So it's got the abalone shell and the enamel work in there.
Looks like bird wings, don't it?
It's so beautiful. And then here's the clasp. Oops. The clasp is silver, and so is all of the exterior. And it's not really a chain. It's more of like this bent silver metal. This is going to start at $18 because this is from my personal collection. So I do know, what I paid for it. So that's why it's starting at the 18. But it's in excellent condition. None of the enamel, the white enamel work is chipped or anything like that. It is alpaca silver. I'm sensitive to metals, and it did not turn me green. So normally only silver and gold does not turn me green. So that's good. And it's got all these dangly bits right here. You can tell that it was hand soldered. It's a beautiful piece. Oops.
I have alpaca pieces in my turquoise collection. Some of my older pieces are alpaca, and they don't tarnish or turn or anything. But
it's not tarn. It's like it tarnishes just like sterling. So I imagine it's pretty close, if not. But here it is.
It is
It's got
so
the abalone
pretty.
shell chunks in it.
That's very pretty, Ariana. I like that.
I see
Thank you. I
Leslie at
really like it.
18.
It's a little bittersweet to get rid of, and then there's the silver backing. Sorry, StreamYard's very difficult to figure out sometimes.
I know it. It's
But
funny.
and then the clasp on it is very simple. So if you're someone who has hand pain, like I sometimes get hand pain, it's very easy. It's not a small clasp. You can just simply just thread it straight through. So it's really good if you're someone who struggles with hand pain or has to do things independently, like I do when my husband's always out of town. But here you go. It's such a beautiful piece. It sits really flat on your chest, doesn't stick out very far, and it lays just so beautifully. This is another one of those pieces where you're going to get complimented on it. So if you're someone who doesn't like strangers complimenting you or coming up to you in public, this is probably not the necklace for you, because every time I wear it or wore it, I would get so many compliments.
Mm-hmm.
And it really makes like a pop to just a plain shirt because it's just so unique, and no one's gonna have it, so that's the cool thing for me about it. Is like
Right.
if someone's like,
Yeah.
where'd you get it, you're like, I got it on YouTube. You're not gonna find another one, sorry about it. But it is
Good
so
night,
pretty,
Mr. Thomas. Good night, Thomas.
and you can see the
Margarita Garcia's at
detail.
23.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start counting this, or doing the going once on this piece. Is so
Hi, Sterling
pretty.
Silva. How are you?
These look like butterfly wings to me.
Mm-hmm. It is so pretty. It's very unique.
It is unique.
Susie Allen is at 24.
I would say, if I had to say, I would say it's an artisan piece. I mean, I can't say for certain, but I wouldn't think that it was mass produced. I do probably
No, with
believe
it
it
being
to be.
soldered like that, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah. And going twice. And another cool thing before I say sold is because on the ends of these, it's just these little loops right here. It would be nothing to extend this if you wanted to add a little bit of chain to make it longer or shorter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and say sold, and I will miss you, necklace.
So pretty.
And that's one of those pieces that is even prettier in person.
Okay, Carrie put the bid in.
Thank you, Carrie, and thank you everybody that bid. And thank you, Margarita.
Yep, sold to Margarita.
Thank you so much.
Was that your second piece, baby? I lost track.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, bless your heart. Me and you ought to just get us a room together, be sick together. Okay, my next piece is a two-piece set of vintage jewelry too, and it is this vintage pearl and rhinestone necklace with the little drop pearls and rhinestones. And I thought this would be pretty for the holidays or New Year's or just any time you wanted to dress up something. Of course, I wear rhinestones for my blue jeans, so I'm not above that. And it comes with these matching little pearl and rhinestone earrings. They're screw back, and let me hold them. They're screw back, and that the set all came together, and it's got just a little fish hook, the little lobster claw thing back here with an extender. So when it's fully extended, it's 18 inches long, or it can go up to 14 inches long. So it can be a choker or like a jewel neckline necklace. And it is just really, really sparkly and pretty. I don't know if you can see it sparkling as much on the screen as it does in person. But hey, Angela, how are you tonight, baby?
Hey, Angela.
And the necklace, and the earrings is $25 for the set, and it's number 48. $25, number 48. I think so too, Dana Grace. And Diane said she sent her info to you, Arianna. It is in my world. I'm so glad you're home, Angela. I know it. I liked it.
Miss Lucinda.
What'd she say?
She said, I bet your mom controls the room when she enters blue jeans and rhinestones.
Honey, I don't care. I wear them. I don't care. I wear them all the time. I don't see any takers on that one. So we'll go put that. What number was that? 48?
48.
I have to write that down here so I won't mix it up with nobody else's. Okay. And then next up, I'm going to change the time. Well, I don't know. But this is a Howard Miller clock, and it's the Carols of Christmas. And this is what y'all been hearing back there that's been freaking Kellye out. And it is on every hour, it plays a short piece of different Christmas carol. And it plays 12 different carols. It plays a different carol every hour. And it runs on 3 batteries. You can 2 batteries run the musical part of it, and 1 battery runs the clock. So if you just want to use it for the clock part, or you can turn the music on or off, it doesn't matter. But it's in absolutely perfect working condition. It's got a beautiful red enamel side to it, trimmed in gold. Here's where the music comes out of the back, the speaker right there. And the face of it is really sweet. It's a Howard Miller. And it keeps perfect time. It's just in really, really good condition. And this is where you pull this off to change the batteries back there. See, that's the musical part, and that's the clock part. And then you just put it back on. Oops. It's just got little slots that this back goes in, and then it snaps right back in there. And this Howard Miller, the Carols of Christmas musical clock, is $25, and it's number 26. $25, number 26. They are so funny. Oh, alpaca silver. The name means everything but silver is made of Mexico. 60% copper, 20% nickel, and 20% zinc. Shines to a beautiful luster. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, Susan S. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Susan.
You're going to enjoy that because the carols are really sweet. It's really nice. But, of course, you can, turn it off if you want to, if you don't want to hear it. But thank you so much, darling. Let me get Arianna. Was that my 2?
Yeah, I really
yes,
because I did that before I brought it on here, but it slipped my brain.
That's okay, baby. You've been sick.
I really have been.
Yes.
But I'm surprised because my daughter started preschool like 5 months ago or something like that. This is the first time I've been sick, so that's pretty good. I thought for sure it'd be more than that. All right. My next lot is a lot. You're going to get 4 in this lot. You're going to get some elves, some more knee huggers. You're going to get, we're going to start this lot at $14, and you're going to get all 4 in this lot. Look at this one.
Oh.
And his little plaid pants. Now, I thought
I love the plaid pants.
I know. I was thinking if you could like Scotch tape or like Scotch tape tins or old thermoses, he would be super cute because I love that. And I love that he's got his beard because normally you see him like kind of young, but I love his little beard. He's so cute. And he's got his little hanger. So you'd be getting him, and he's got his original made in Japan butt tag. Just in case you were curious where he was made. And then this one, now this one's actually pretty hard to come across. I did so sorry. I did research this one, and they were selling this one online for like $55 just by itself. But it's got this little hat, and it's it says all new material, paper made in Japan. It's got a big tag like a real tag, unlike a butt
He is
sticker
so
tag.
cute.
And look, it's got little
Look
boots.
at his little
Plastic
boot. Oh, it's like a little drum major elf.
Yeah, and it's still a knee hugger. But I haven't seen one like this. So you're gonna get these two. And then what I was saying earlier when I showed the other ones, when I said that they were bigger, this is like the standard size when you think knee hugger. So just to give you a size comparison of the previous two and then these two, here's like him and him.
Yes.
Baby and Papa. And he is too, a little vintage knee hugger. You're gonna get him in this lot as well. And he's been cleaning some chimneys, so he's got some soot on his face, but he's overall very good condition. Still has
Kelly's
his original bell and his hanger. And then I really, really like this one. Now this one's not necessarily a knee hugger, but look at how sweet this one is.
Oh,
with his little fluffy shoes.
Yeah.
And his sweet face.
Amy Gordon's at 25.
I like this one's face a lot. This is a little baby one. So you're going to get these 4 all together, and they're all in overall very good condition. You know, some minor wear and tear consistent with their age. You got to imagine how old these are. They're I'd say at least 70 years old, so. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and say going once on these. On the elf family.
How sweet. I just
and
love
going
them.
twice.
Dear Lane's at 26.
Oh, hi, MJ Bear.
Hey, MJ Bear.
MJ Bear's at 27.
And sold. Or sold and all the things.
Hey, Joanne, how are you, baby?
Hey, Miss Joanne.
Miss Pam, being on your channel is more fun than I even thought, even while sick.
Really? I'm so glad, baby.
Yes, I love you guys. You're so sweet. You're one of the first people I started watching. You kind of inspired me a little. So it's cool that I'm here.
Oh, I'm so glad, darling. I'm so glad. Oh, sold to Yvonne for $35.
Thank you so much, Yvonne. And thank you for everybody else.
That is a good deal, baby.
Yes. And like I said, look up that one in the hat. Let's see. For $35.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, this next item I'm super excited about. I don't know if anybody else is going to like it. Like, I like it. It's not Christmas. I'm sorry. But I'm a sucker for these. I have several in my personal collection, but I've never really offered one up because I don't know if anybody else will appreciate them like I do. But since I got to represent me, I had to bring something that was very me. It is this big old fat chunky scrapbook.
Chunky.
As you can see, it's embossed with this little Dutch couple, and it says scrapbook. Now, this is completely chock full of someone's life. There's not a page that's skipped. Now, on this, I'm going to start at $25, which I think is a crazy price. I think it's very affordable because, like, I don't really want to get rid of this, and I think it is the coolest thing ever. But I wanted to bring it and offer it. But I'm just going to kind of go quickly through the pages just so you can kind of get an idea of how much work and love went into this. Each page is completely done by hand. It's someone's, complete history, complete life. Like I said, I know it's going to be difficult to find someone who might appreciate it the way that I do, but I'm certainly going to try. But it's got these old photographs, and it's got all these little provenances beside them. And then some more. I can't go into detail about everything, or we would be here forever. But it's completely full. And then this is like some books. But I want to show you the really.
What kind of little pamphlets are those, baby? What kind of little pamphlets?
Huh?
What kind of little pamphlets or books was that over there?
These say Eastern Illinois State Teaching College, Eastern Illinois State Teachers College. So
Programs,
teaching
I guess,
college
or
pamphlets,
something,
I guess. But then so all those are like newspaper clippings, but then like this page, this is what gets me. Is it's all these old family photos with all these provenances about who they were, like, and where it was taken. And these
That
are
is
one of a kind
amazing.
pictures. Like, they're not reproductions. They're
Oh,
real
Abby,
pictures.
I don't know what they're doing tonight, but that's the kind of thing she would love.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, I
Cheryl
just
Ross.
love it so much. Like, look at these dapper dudes. I want to be there and talk to them. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about, dapper dudes? Like, I could just look through this all day. Here's another guy playing the trumpet. And some news clippings, some articles.
Ah.
I mean, and look at the how this one's like foil. I have no idea. But
I don't
it is,
either.
and we're not even halfway through. So I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm just
Sally, she would be all over
Yeah,
it.
she would.
I'm just too into this.
Especially with all
look at
that,
all these handsome
the
men.
provenance and everything, all the writings and stuff in there.
Now,
see, I guess that's
I would
all his buddies when he was in the war or something.
Taking this apart, but I reckon if you wanted to, this would be amazing for junk journaling or decoupaging or anything like that. If you really wanted to. Does anybody like this? Is anybody bidding?
Yes.
Yeah,
MJ Bear's at 31.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Look at this beautiful lady. But like I said,
Catherine's at 35.
Imagination and teamwork.
That is just amazing to me how somebody
And not
kept
a single
up with that
page
for that long.
Is blank in this whole thing, and it is thick. So even if you use this for, like I said, if you had to, I would understand. I'd like to keep it together, at least these pages. But if once it's yours, it's yours. It's up to you. But I just, every time I see something like this, I have to rescue it because look at how beautiful.
No, I don't think any of us would.
So I'm going to go ahead and say, going once on this, and it is big. Like, you're getting a lot of ephemera in this. If you like to collect old ephemera, this is a lot of ephemera.
Yeah.
So going
twice. A lot.
And sold.
Oh, that's cool, Vinny.
And I actually picked this up in Illinois when I went to Jeffrey's pop-up.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't get it at his pop-up, but I got it when I was there.
That is fun. Oh,
So,
Carrie put the bidding in.
And
I'm glad
still
someone
have
liked it.
Page.
I mean, they were dedicated to that album.
Yeah. Every page is full.
I loved it. Oh, did Catherine get it?
I don't know.
Yep,
she did.
Oh,
35.
that makes my heart so happy. Because I know she'll take good care of it. Thank you, Catherine. I'm so glad it got to you. It's going to get to you.
Good.
And thank you, everybody else that bid, too. I would have been happy if you got it, too. But
okay, let's see.
Hey, Jody.
thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
How are you,
Okay.
Jody?
Up next is my little family. I didn't sell these last time, so I was going to try to sell them again. And it's my family of the little Homeco Christmas bears, the papa, the mama, and the baby bear. And the papa is the biggest one, and he is what, Kelly?
The papa bear is 3 1/4 inches tall.
And then the mama bear is the next, and then of course the little baby bear is the smallest.
They're 2.5 inches wide.
And they all have their little Christmas regalia on. And they're in perfect condition. There's not anything wrong with any of them. No paint loss or chips or anything. And the set of the 3 little Homeco Christmas bears are $15, and they're number 29. $15, number 29.
Oh, really, Cheryl?
Mm-hmm.
Those are so cute.
Hi, eclectic treasure hunter.
Hey, eclectic. Oh, Sterling. Maybe she'll wake up and realize it. Crap, work
No
now.
takers on that.
Oh, Cheryl, you got to go to work. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, what number was that?
29.
Okay. And then my next item is a pair of these sterling silver. I call them door knockers, but they're the sterling silver 2-piece. They kind of move independent of each other. The top and the bottom does. They are sterling silver. They're embossed with a cherub's head in the bottom, and then all that pretty relief work around them. And they are marked on the, I don't know if I can get this around so you can see it. Oh, no matter. With 925 right there. And to be so big and showy, they are really, really lightweight. They're not that heavy.
That's a lot of sterling.
I know. It's $28 for this pair of sterling silver earrings. And they are pierced. I'm sorry, they're pierced. $28 and they're number 47. $28, number 47. Been watching karaoke with Natasha.
Miss Joanne, I noticed off the chain, isn't it?
What are y'all talking about?
Me and Miss Joanne watched some of the same stuff.
Oh, well, Kelly's like in a click now. Me and Miss Joanne watched some of the same stuff.
Like I can't talk to y'all unless you
Sing, Kellye, sing.
Hey, what channel do y'all watch karaoke on?
It's somebody that we both follow.
I had never seen karaoke on YouTube.
It's a lady that she has a true crime channel that we watch together.
Oh,
and
see,
she's also got another channel.
I can't do that.
Cheryl Ross said, "No, Miss Pam, I was talking about my her scrapbook work that she did in the 60s."
Baby, don't you worry about nothing. Bless your heart. Okay, it's no takers on the earrings, so I'll put them up. Oh, you gonna write no takers on it for me?
I got it.
What, number 47? Bless your heart.
Ms.
Thank you,
Arianna's
baby.
turn.
No takers. Let me put that. Okay, hang on just a second, baby. Whoop.
Oh, that was fast. Okay. My next item is not Christmas either, but I really like it. Let me find my doohickeys. All right. So it is this compote or candy dish, whichever you prefer.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, I bet that glows.
I know, it's so pretty. It's got this embossed detailing on it and all around the sides. Very pretty. I like the handle as well. I love the lines of it. Very Art Deco. There is one teeny tiny I don't know if it's a chip or a manufacturer defect. Probably it's right here. It actually feels raised instead of chipped in. So I think it is a manufacturer defect because it raises up, not down. But so this is going to start at $12. And then, of course, it glows.
Yay.
Oh, gosh, that's so
That's
pretty.
And it glows very well. And I love that it's lidded. This would be great in any uranium collection because I don't see uranium pieces other than like refrigerator dishes that are lidded like this.
Yeah.
And the detailing on it, that embossed work is very well done and executed. And it goes all the way around. And I've had this piece for quite some time. It's another thing I didn't want to get rid of because I'm an actual hoarder. So there's that. But look at how that glows. It's so glowy.
Miss Sally Hasty,
I
I
really
don't,
like
but I
this
wrote
piece.
it down because I'll start watching it.
Look at how that glows. It's so bright.
Oh, that's bright. That's pretty.
It is very bright. I like it. I like it a lot.
That
And
is
again,
so
my
pretty.
sister trying to explain to her uranium glass, that was fun too, because she doesn't know about those things. But look at it glow. I love this piece so much. And there's no chips or anything like that around the edges. It does appear to be molded. I do see some mold lines. Let's see if I can show you.
Eclectic treasure.
But it is very, very beautiful piece. Unfortunately, I don't know who makes it. I am learning every day about glass. I'm certainly not a glass expert. It's one of those things that I'm probably the worst at is glass, but I really am learning.
It's a big area to learn about.
Do you know a lot about glass, Miss Pam?
I don't. Some areas of glass I do, but like depression glass I do, but there's some that I don't. Like elegant, I don't know a lot about some of the elegant glass pieces. The patterns, I have a problem with telling those patterns on the elegant glass apart sometimes.
I really am trying. It's taking me
Eclectic
some time.
Treasure Hunter is got it. This is the high bid at 20 right now.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say going once on this beautiful piece.
Oh, Miss Mary Royer said to mix some honey with apple cider vinegar for your cough, baby, and drink a little bit.
Thank you. I'm trying not to cough on here because I know it can be a mess.
Baby.
Oh, honey, you don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
It's these dang weather changes. Global warming. It'll do it to you.
Kathleen says, you tell her, Mary, I've been trying to get her to use an onion poultice.
She's like,
24.
my mom swears that if I blend up some onions and put them on a cheesecloth and put it on my chest, I will be healed.
It will heal you, baby.
It will, baby.
But then I'll also smell like onions.
Well, I mean, you know, you got to take one for your team, your long team.
I mean, that is true, but I also don't want my daughter to go to school as the kid that smells like onions. But
Isabel Duran is at 26.
Oh, did I say sold? Sold. I got to talking about putting onions on my chest.
Baby, I really think it would help you. I mean, what could it hurt?
I don't even think I own a blender.
Baby, you can chop them up. I don't even think I own a blender.
I'll put them in a baggie and like roll them with a rolling pan.
Ash R said, don't listen to Mom. You'll smell like Thanksgiving.
My whole family's in the chat.
Is that your sister?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Ash. Nice to meet you.
Honey. Yes. Baby, you'll get to an age soon where you won't care what you smell like. I walk in the grocery store smelling like a football locker. I got enough Vicks on me to float a battleship.
Thank you, Isabel.
Vicks on the bottom of my feet and put socks on.
She did that to her daughter, I think.
Yeah, I did that to my daughter.
So to Miss Isabel, thank you.
Thank you. Was that 1 or 2?
I don't remember, baby.
I think it was 1.
I thought the onion was supposed to put it
My
in
next item, and we're coming to an end, and I'm very sad because I just love Miss Pam and Miss Kellye.
Baby, you can come back
so
and
much
play with me, hang out with me and Kellye anytime you want to, darling. You come
Y'all
right
heard
on.
that. We're best friends now. Sorry.
Yes, we are.
I have a box of shiny, bright, American-made
I will,
glass
Sally.
tree. What?
Oh, I was talking to Sally is coming to Mississippi. She's coming close to me in March, and we're gonna meet up and see. She told me I better not be smelling like onions when she gets here. I told her I wouldn't.
She'll be like, I know who you've been hanging out with. See, that's why I can't do it, Mom.
Onions and friends.
But you're gonna get this box, shiny bright. Look at those. I just wish that they would still make stuff like this. Even the reproduction shiny brights don't look like this. But you're gonna get the box. This is going to start at $18. And it is full of shiny bright ornaments. Now, these are from my personal collection, and they were all handpicked out by me. They are not like the same, and they did not come in this box, but I made sure that every single one of them was Shiny Brights. So I'm going to go through them rather quickly because the girls have been so polite to give me all this time, so I don't want to keep up too much.
Oh, good gracious. You take all the time
But
you
there's this one, and none of them are broken, and I will try my best to package them really well. And there's this one.
So pretty.
And like I said, each one I made sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that this part right here said Shiny Bright. So they all are Shiny Bright. And this one says Silent Night with the little church in the snow.
Oh, pretty.
And then this one's got this beautiful pink to gold ombre.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
And then there's this like more oblong teardropped one. It's more simple, but a more unique shape.
Yes.
This one is just very like 70s to me.
Oh.
I know it's older than the 70s, but just that colorway.
Yeah. Is that?
And then you're getting two of these, and these to me are very unique shape. They're different but similar. This one's more like an acorn.
Those are my
and I don't know what you'd call this one. Torpedo,
maybe. Yeah.
Torpedo
Maria
and
acorn.
25.
I think those are very unique.
Susan
shapes
S is
for
at
Shiny
27. And Debbie's at 30. I'm sorry.
Cheryl Ross says, how many are there total?
3, 6, 12.
12.
Jody, I
this
saw
one with
your
the points
comment.
that
That
he
was
has
so
on
sweet,
it.
baby. Thank you.
What?
She said she told Ariana, she said she'd sell half her soul to be playing with
honey.
us. She said, Ariana,
Bless
you have a
her
ride. Thank you, Jody. Maria is at 35, baby.
Yeah.
And Debbie is
And then
coming
you're going to
back
get two of these. These still have a lot of their original glitter.
Oh,
so you're going to get this one. And this one.
Oh, how sweet.
Thank you, Miss
And these are
Joanne.
going to scare me to death to ship, but I'm going to do it. Gonna do it. And then this little blue one. And then, of course, you get in the box.
Cute. Susan
You
S
get
is
all
at
of them
42.
Empty net.
in the
Maria is at
box.
24.
So you can, of course, put these on your tree and then still display the box.
Miss Debbie.
Because why the heck not?
That's a very
Bada bing, bada
unusual
bing.
Shiny Bright box, too.
Yes.
I know. Look at the ornaments.
I know it.
That's kind of why I did the mix match the way I did. Because the ornaments on the tree are mix matched.
Yeah.
The shapes and sizes.
Maria's at 48.
And look at that atomic starburst at the top. That's great. All right, so I'm going to say going once on these. Oh, and look, 1 dozen. Like you're ordering donuts.
I do too, Lucinda. Those I like those best too.
Going twice.
Yes, Sterling, she is.
I'm going to be a professional.
Yes, you are.
A professional Vanna White.
I think
And
so.
sold. I'm too awkward to be a professional Vanna White.
That is a very unusual Shiny Bright box, so I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Be different in with the green. I have the green and what do you call it? The brown, just like the chipboard, the green and the chipboard color.
Yeah. Hey, butterfly nurse.
Carrie put the bid in. Hey, butterfly nurse, what you doing, Tony? You can buy a lot of onions now.
I'll have to make a YouTube video of me coating my neck and chest with onions.
Honey, sold to Empty Nesting Maria for $50. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And those of you that bid, don't forget, please, to send me your information and give me a couple days to do the invoicing just because I'm kind of new to it and I'm sick. And you will be entered in to win this Bath & Body Works candle. So thank you so much.
Was that your second one, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay. Let's see. Okay. My next item is an offer up, and excuse me, it is starting at $30, and it is this vintage Weiss bow brooch. It is in absolutely perfect condition. It is gold tone with light gold and topaz prong set stones in it. It is 2.5 inches across and 2 inches tall. And now I'll show you, I'll take it off and show you the markings on it. Oh, poot. I put it on too tight. Sheep fire fuzzy, Kellye. I love you. And here it is up close without seeing it against that black. But it is just, it's sparkling like I'll get out here, but I know you can't see it there. And then the Weiss mark is right there on that flat oval piece. Let's see. There, you can see it there, I think. Weiss. And I just thought it was such a pretty little, and for Christmas time or just any time, a bow would be, appropriate to wear. So I think it's very pretty. And Weiss is a very good name in vintage jewelry and especially brooches. And these are all prong set glass stones. And again, it is 2.5 inches wide and 2 inches tall.
Hey, Katie.
Hey, Katie Bug. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad you came, baby. You are so sweet. Oh, honey, Vicks. Oh, gosh. I have to have my Vicks. Did you get through cooking your shrimp?
Let's go to Katie's.
I know it. Okay, I don't see any takers on that. So we'll put that up and we'll get, what else did I have? Oh, I know what I had. Let's see.
Miss Dolores Cowie.
Oh, Miss Dolores got it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, she said
39. Oh, okay.
What was 39?
The Christmas tree candelabra. Oh, she's bidding on that because I started it at 30. I started at 38, didn't I? Yeah. And Katie bid 40.
40. Okay.
Okay, gotcha. So we're going to say going once. Thank you, Lucinda. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to say sold. What number? 46?
It's number 46.
Waiting on Carrie to put the bid in, and she did. So, and then she'll tell us who won. Maybe mine stopped. I think my sold to Miss Dolores Cowie for 43. Thank you, Dolores, and thank you too, Katie Bug. And my next item is this vermeil ring with prong set green stones, and then the clear crystals going through the middle of it. It's a double row of the green prong set stones. It is size 7.5. And the gallery on is really pretty how it stands up there, and it's got a little heart shaped, a little heart shaped crystal right there on either side of the main stone. As you can see,
that's stunning.
And it's just made really, really, really well. And I thought it'd be so pretty. Of course, you can wear it anytime, but I brought it out of my collection just because it was Christmas time. And So it, like I said, it is a size 7.5. It's a little bit, I wear a 7, so it's a little bit big on my finger, but it's just absolutely beautiful.
Benny said, careful not to flip us off, Miss Pam.
I won't, baby. I promise. I almost did it anyway. And this pretty little ring is $30, and it's number 30. $30,
It's
number
a
30.
7.5, Katie.
7.5, yes. Thank you. Oh, Dolores, that's so sweet. Thank you, baby. I thought it was pretty. I can't wear them all, you know, and it's like I said, when I started getting into my jewelry, it's just, you know, it's a shame to keep them all and not wear them. So it is the perfect Christmas ring. Listen, I know it. It's a little big for me too. Or I've lost a lot of weight.
Did you say what the stones were, Miss Pam?
I do not know what they are. I really and truly don't know. I couldn't tell you, and I don't have a gem tester to test and see if they're real or not.
I know, I don't think they're.
I really think they're just green colored glass, to tell you the truth.
It looks like glass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me model it. Look.
Oh, you model it, baby.
Because it fits my hand.
It does.
What I'm saying is it fits a little bit better.
Yes, it does fit you better.
Oh, it's so sparkly.
I can't stand this StreamYard.
I don't know it. But we don't have any takers on it, so we'll just put that one up, and then we'll go on and let Sweet Baby do her other items. Let's see. Let me get her.
How many items do you have, Miss Pam?
I don't have, let's see. I don't have any left. That was my last one. The ring. Do you have any left?
Yeah, I have 2.
Okay.
Well, actually, I have 3, but I can do 2.
Okay.
But you do how many ever you want, baby.
Okay. Next, I'm sad. I'll just go really slow
Go
to drag this out. So Miss Pam and Kellye have to hang out with me. Okay. So, of course, the next lot is a lot because I have a lot problem. I like
a lot problem.
This is going to start at $12, but you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces in this lot. First thing is you're going to get this little vintage Santa candy container, paper mache Santa boot.
Cute as a button.
It is an older one. As you can tell, it's got lots of wear and tear, but I like it just that way. Shows its story. So you're going to get this piece. This is right at a little over 5 inches. And then you're going to get this teeny tiny box of ornaments. Now it's missing some of the ornaments. It's not perfect. That's why it's part of the lot. You're going to get 5 in the box. But I just thought this box was so cute. Love the graphics on it. Booty. So
that is a precious little box.
Then you're going to get this little vintage pick. If you can go through the forest, there's a little Santa man right there. And this is just an old pick, and I think it would be cute just sitting just like that in the boot. So you're going to get that as well. And then these are high dollar items nowadays. If you ever come across these, I love these. I have a lot in my personal collection. These are in very good condition. You're getting both of the little pine cone men.
Oh, how sweet. Oh my gosh, those are my weakness.
I know, aren't they? So, and look at the little, like, the little tiny pine cones. Like, that's a real pine cone, but it's so sweet.
Oh, the starting price is $12, right?
Yes.
Starting bid is $12, right?
So far you're getting the boot, the little Santa pick, the box of ornaments, and then these 2 little cuties.
Okay, Miss Debbie is at 15.
And they're in excellent condition. They both even still have their little cardboard bases.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get this USSR Mercury Moon Man ornament. With the blue eyes. He's wonderful. He is older. You can tell by his little topper right here. dare say antique on him. I love him. And then you're going to get these. Now, these are not mercury. These are actually plastic, but they are still older, and they do very much resemble mercury. I have a hard time saying that word. And if you didn't know better, you would swear that they were. If you didn't, like, rub them together. They just look so much like the real thing. It's crazy. And they have their original little ends. And it's a long strand. It's green and red. And then this. Now, these are very hard to come by, and they are very expensive when you do come across them. But it is a little cast iron Santa on his sleigh. It is antique, and it's got his little tree. I'd say this is from the early 1900s, late 1800s. And it is so cute. It's very heavy. It is solid metal. And that is the last piece you're going to get in the lot. So you're getting him, the boot, the 2 little elfie men.
Oh my gosh. See, those are my weakness too.
This, I'll send you a couple if I can find any more. This box ornaments, the pick, and then the mercury beads. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's a
7,
really good lot.
4, 8 pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and say going once on this lot.
Sally's at 30.
Show these
Debbie's
again
at
and these again.
31.
And it has, like, for how small he is, how he's painted, he even has a little eye. And he's so tiny.
Oh gosh, I love him.
Okay,
I
Ash.
do too. And this is
That
beautiful
moon
too.
man is Jay Leno. Ash, it is freaky because I was thinking the same thing.
What?
Your sister said, I can't go back up to the comment. I'm sorry, y'all, my phone.
Oh, Jay Leno.
That
No one
moon
can
man is
convince
Jay
me
Leno. No one
otherwise.
can convince me otherwise. I said it's weird because I was sitting
That's
here thinking
probably
the
what
same
his
thing.
logo was based on, honestly. I don't know if I said going twice, but if I didn't, going twice.
No, Cheryl, I haven't, baby. MJ Bear's at 54. Sally's at 55.
And so
Sterling silver is in other sales.
I know it, Yvonne. I'm so proud of her. I can't stand it.
oh, me or Kellye?
Yes, you. Well, Kellye too.
You're doing so good, Arianna. I've been watching you on several different people's shows. You've been doing really, really
You
good,
guys are
buddy.
so sweet. I'm just trying to keep up with the Joneses. Y'all are the Joneses.
Hardly. Oh, she put the sold in. I mean, the
there's
bid in.
I got big shoes to fill.
He's just like. Oh,
And
okay,
I'm hyped up on cough medicine, so.
Thank goodness I didn't have a cough. Lordy. So to MJ Bear for $56, baby.
That was a really good
Thank
lot,
you so
Arianna.
much, MJ. I adore you, and I'm grateful for you. And thank you.
That is so sweet.
Okay, so I accidentally brought 21 items.
Baby, you go right ahead and sell it. You just go right ahead.
You want me to do both of them? I was going to have you
Yes.
pick.
Yes.
You do whatever
Are
you
you
got
sure?
left, darling.
bad.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll try to be quick.
You
This
ain't
is
gotta be
another one that
quickie.
my mommy made. My mom is a very, very amazing knitter. Probably the best knitter that there ever was to exist. And
Oh,
she
that
made
I
these.
cannot knit to save my life. Well, I can knit, but it don't
It's
look
crazy.
like
She'll just be like, yeah, how was your day? Did you have a good day? And boom, pair of socks. I'm like, how did you just make a pair of socks while we're just sitting here having a conversation? It's insane. All right, now she told me to tell you guys, because I am not a knitter, that this is Angora yarn. And apparently Angora yarn is very fancy. So these two are Angora yarn. She knitted these. They're Christmas trees. There's 3 of them.
Are you kidding me?
I'm going to start,
Cheryl.
It's okay, Cheryl.
start them
Thank you,
at
baby.
$18 for the 3. These 2 are made out of Angora yarn. Don't ask me what that means. Google could tell you. I couldn't. And this one has a vintage brooch attached to it. And then
Absolutely gorgeous.
all of this part right here is knitted. There's like this little, I don't speak knitting. She knitted this. And then at the top, there's this. And then here's the bottom. But they are completely hand knitted. I can tell you that.
And there's that gorgeous
brooch on that one. And these are about 7 inches tall. And then this one is also Angora. And this one has a vintage beaded necklace all the way around it. And she knitted this part too. Sorry, Mom. She's probably cringing. Like, did I teach you nothing? And then it has this jewel at the top. I'm so proud of her.
I am too.
Yes.
I'm just amazed at that.
This one is not Angora. This is regular yarn.
It's beautiful.
And it's got a star on it. And these vintage little beads, which are so cute. And you are getting all 3. So,
Eclectic Treasure Hunter is at 30. And
oh, good job, Mom.
Gosh, I wish I could bid. I don't even know what the start bid was.
Well, Miss Pam, I'm sure my mom will be one for having her daughter on your channel.
Oh, how sweet.
But they're very well done. And she's so talented. Like, I don't even know how you get to like make a cone shape. But she did it.
Jody is at 32.
Oh, Jody.
Jody's
going to leave me for my mom. I'm almost certain of it.
That is unbelievable.
And I love the colors.
They're so soft and they just look like snow to me.
Yes, they are. She did a beautiful job.
Kitty
I'm very proud of her. Good job,
Kitty
Mom.
Cat. Ariana's mama knitted these trees. Knit these trees. I don't think knitted is a word, is it? She knit these trees.
Oh, my mom says she could absolutely make you one, Miss Pam.
Oh, thank you, baby. I would love to have one.
Oh, right, I'm going to go ahead and say, going once on these. I'm proud of you, Mom. Oh, and I should have told you, they're not solid knitted through. They're on cones.
Yeah.
That would be, I don't know if you could even do that, but
I think everybody knew that, baby.
And going twice. They're so fuzzy.
Angora is from Rabbit, very soft and fluffy.
Oh, your mom said, thank you, Ariana. I love you so much.
How sweet.
Love you too, Mom.
Now will you put the onions on your chest? Look.
Can they be Valdelia onions? Can they at least be purple? They're like
yes, Kathleen, you ought to be very proud of yourself, honey, because those are gorgeous.
Yes.
Very cool and unique. I hadn't seen like anyone make this, So
no.
Good job, Mom. No. And sold.
Very, very pretty.
Sold. Mama. Proud of you, Mama.
Your sister said, not me, not a crafter.
My sister's like very, very smart though. Like
yes, a little moonshine with some peppermint. Yeah. See, we used to keep that all the time, didn't we, Kellye? And we'd get, don't judge me, we'd give a half a teaspoon to our kids when they was little. You kept it, and my grandparents did it to us. You'd keep a little half-pint jar of moonshine in the cabinet.
Where do you get moonshine?
Well,
they made it.
Yeah. And you just kept putting peppermint in there all year long, and it made the best cough syrup. And all you had to do was just take a little half teaspoon of it, and it'd knock it out, buddy.
Mama would give it to me, and put a bunch of quilts on me, and I'd sweat it out.
They just sweat it out.
Wake up feeling like a brand new person.
And say, I can tell
can
it
you
now.
Send moonshine through the mail, Miss Pam?
No, baby, I can't ship it through the mail.
We don't make it anymore.
I'll bring some with me when I come, if I can find any.
You don't have moonshine. Y'all didn't hear that. All right,
whiskey will work too. I hadn't tried it in whiskey.
I
hadn't made any in years.
Anything is gonna knock me out.
Whiskey will work.
But I got one more lot, and then y'all are free from me at least. But we do have to do our drawings, right, Miss Pam?
That's right.
All right. So my last lot.
Miss Madonna can see you some.
What?
Miss LaDonna said she can make moonshine.
No, she didn't say that. She didn't say that.
She didn't say that.
No.
All right. Last lot is Santa party.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh. So
Whoop, whoop.
we're gonna start the Santa party at my ears just popped. $14. And you're getting this Santa man. Look at his face. He is vintage.
Oh,
He's in very good condition. I like his fluffy beard, his sweet, sweet face. He's pretty big. He's 12 inches. He's very clean, good condition. He stands up on his own. Look, Ma, no hands.
Look, my
Yes, Kissy Cat. She's a trooper. She's been
she's
doing this sick. Bless her heart.
yeah.
Oh, I love it though, and I'm so excited to be on Miss Pam's channel. I was not missing it for the world. Now this man, he's seen some things. He's a little dirty right here on his face, right there. But look at this trim, so cute,
yeah.
and his little white boots. He's definitely older.
There's another
I
pair
think
of
this
white
is
boots
just
and
glue that
Yeah.
over time darkened a little bit.
Yeah. White belt too.
But he's really cute too. Does he stand up? He
Definitely.
does.
Come on, see.
Yeah.
Look at that. So we got 2 so far. And then this
Uh-huh.
one is my favorite now. I could not find anything on him. I think he's the coolest. I think he makes this lot. He is this little composite Santa. Hand-painted composite. Very small, very fine detail.
Oh, he looks like
with
those
this
Santa Sally gets, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
And he's got this felt robe, and he's on this little robin's egg blue doll stand. And he's so, like, look at the size of this doll stand. And he's so well detailed. And he's got his little belt buckle. He's in excellent, excellent condition. I really like him. Look at the size of this doll stand.
MJ Bear's at 14.
It's like miniature, huh?
But I actually think that he, I couldn't find him, but I actually think that just, you know, when you feel something and you know it's quality, like look at his little feet.
He looks
his
like a little
stockings.
bell snickle, kinda. A little bell snickle.
I just
Santa.
have a feeling that he, if I could find him, he would be pretty special just based off of how he feels. Yes, it's for all. It's for all 3.
Yeah, for all 3.
So you're going to get Daddy Santa, Mama Santa, and Baby Santa.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say going once.
Oh my
But
gosh.
they're really cute.
That is an amazing lot of Santas.
I like to sell instant collections, you know? Because
Yeah.
not everybody can go out and go shopping. And if they want to start a collection, boom. There you go. Going twice.
You brought some fabulous stuff tonight. Oh, Margarita is at 16.
Like I
Barb
said, I had to
JM is
keep
at
up with the
17.
Joneses.
MJ
All
Bear's
the
at
Joneses.
18. Barb JM's at
And
20.
Sold.
Margarita Garcia's at 21. Yep, Jody. The whole family.
The whole family. It's 2021, you know? Always
Right.
welcome.
Okay, Carrie put the bid end in. We'll wait and see who she said. Let me put this up. Ooh, thank you. Get it out of your way, baby. I'm sorry, I didn't even.
Barb JM, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Barb. That was a great buy right there, buddy.
Yes.
That was such a fun sale, Miss Pamela. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you, Kellye, for accompanying me.
Oh, we're so glad to have you, baby, and you did wonderful. I know you didn't feel good and you were nervous, but you did exceptionally well. And you had some wonderful things, too.
Thank you
Good
so much.
Alive. You had some great things. And everybody
All right, Miss
just loved.
Pamela, Now, I didn't do my
Oh,
items
our
in order.
giveaways. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't do my items in order, and Miss Pam does not know my sheet. So all I'm gonna ask is Miss Pam to pick a number, 1 through 21, and whoever bought the item.
Okay, I'll just say number 11. Number 11.
Okay. It goes to Yvonne Gravett.
Uh-huh.
So Miss Yvonne, if you're still here, you are the winner of this beautiful Bath and Body Works candle. Congratulations.
Yay. Okay, now me and Kelly's drawing. The first drawing is going to be for the free shipping. And the free shipping goes to Brian this week.
Yay.
Let me put that on here. Free ship. And then the second drawing is for the, well, Lordy, is for the Bath and Body Works rose stuff. Show them that, baby. Kelly's like, golly. And that goes to Thomas and Sue.
Yay.
They get the Bath and Body Works. Body Works. Thank y'all all so much for coming and hanging out with us. And thank y'all all for welcoming this sweet Arianna. And I have put her channel in the description down below. And also her email, if you need her email, and her channel down there. And so if y'all would go over and subscribe to her, you'll be able to see where she goes shopping at. She does some haul videos and everything. And I'm going to have her back on my channel to do another sale soon.
Oh, I would be honored. And I got to go rub some onions on my chest. So.
Yeah.
Yes,
Gotta go.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank y'all so much for coming, everybody. I love y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Good night.